Alrighty. All right.
Basically, we fucked these guys up.
The dinosaurs.
We killed
the
the dinosaurs. Yeah, we killed them all. And I did we end right after combat? I'm trying to remember. We didn't really do anything else after combat, right?
We did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So fresh after
And
combat.
our guide almost died.
Yeah, she was stabilized, so she was making death throws.
Oh my God, you're
and
right.
I believe Zora, you're the one who made the med check to
Yeah,
make
I
her not
did.
that
I saw
way.
that in the recap.
Yeah.
Which is cool because it's
But,
like combat medic kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like in the heat of the moment, like Zora was the one able to like get it done. You know.
I like to think she just like
I was like a
double.
dragon with my gold.
She like hammer fisted her like chest and just like breathe, damn it, and just like kept hitting her chest with like a hammer.
Beating the shit out of her. Yeah.
Yeah, like an axe head punch.
Hit her just right, like an old TV, dude, like an old fuck, I forget what they're called. An old TV.
Isn't she a tree person? I literally just turned her into a piece of paper by pummeling
Yeah,
her.
it is a dryad, but like somehow it worked.
Twigs.
You like dislodged a tooth that was like in one of her vital roots.
Yeah. Can I keep the tooth?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna pee and then we'll kind of get started.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'm not sure what Bo's
I
timeline
messaged
is,
her.
but okay.
She might have thought it was 7 because she posted the character today.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys didn't see that,
I did.
We worked on her art, so some of us had already seen it, but yeah, she has it posted in player characters now. I think, considering she posted it, that she's decided on that being her little snake lady. So cute. She looks like Ash's
Here it is, right there.
Huh?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, Ash, come on. You want a snake girlfriend? No, okay.
You trying to slither in?
I guess not everyone is as interested in love as us, Becky-sue.
I guess not.
Well, I guess you're kind of lust because you know.
Tweak getting
She's like,
no credit
I
once
can fight
again.
them or I can make out with them. Why would we make out with them?
Hey, Tweak's the only one. Tweak is the only one really pulling numbers here. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, Tweak is a little slut too.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I demand he receive his slut respect, dude.
Okay, that's fair. I forgot. It's just been on brand since session 1.
Well, it's so funny because we keep overlooking it. Like we've talked about like love and romance in the game over and over, and every time we never say Tweak. Like we're like, oh yeah, he's just, and he's like, I'm over here making moves, man. We're like, oh yeah. Also, he's like playing around.
In a harem of old ladies.
Yeah, we just like disregard it every time. So funny.
Looks like a mega slut.
Yeah.
And thanks for the follow, Big Red.
Guys, I'm back. Come on, chill.
Oh.
Tyler's just a slut
we've got
that
the
likes to wear
sluttiest
armor.
DM in the world. What about you guys?
Yeah, he's an
What's your
armor
claim to
slut.
fame?
I run so many groups, you guys. I'm such a fucking slut DM.
Wait, don't tell us about that. We're gonna get jealous.
Yeah,
We love a good story.
I don't care about your other whores.
Yeah, fuck those other hoes.
That's the point, is to make you guys jealous. I don't want to play more.
I want to play every day at the moment, so it can't get any more.
That other session was to die for.
I'm gonna finish this yogurt pretzel. They're delicious, by the way.
Oh yeah, those are good.
So good.
Those are real good. Real good.
Ooh,
Tweaks guys, Brecky.
Can
what they call it?
Do you have a listening party?
I will in a moment.
Okay.
So, all I heard was Tweak as a slut, and we have a slutty DM.
Oh, I was just saying.
You ain't missed
you're
much,
Brecky.
man.
No, yeah,
They did it again.
So I got my headphones on the whole time.
Oh, I turned him down.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
can hear.
yep. That's basically what happened.
And we gotta have,
Yeah,
we
just
gotta
you
have
just
Slutty
thought.
up. We gotta have Slutty a roleplay tie.
Okay.
All right, that's
Sorry
all you
about the
had to
news.
say, buddy. Because I listen. I just
Thought
finished
you
the book.
never asked.
I'm ready to go.
Well, shit.
I don't think it's gonna happen for Zora until
I started taking some ashwagandha. I'm ready for it.
You're getting some ashwagandha.
You heard me right, brother.
Damn.
Becky-sue fixing a hoe around the backwoods. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to say ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha.
That is deeply upsetting.
What?
Okay,
My
so my
girlfriend
Spotify is
wants to be
linked,
a
but I
whore.
still can't like start.
I'm only a whore for you,
listening
girly
party.
pop.
I've seen you do it to other people in front of me.
Yeah, what about Gideon?
But it was just for you, though.
Yeah, what about Gideon?
Yeah.
You just left him. He was in the
I thought
city.
you liked it. I'm like Blair and Chuck.
And Tweak, you missed it. They tried to bring up who was interested in romance, and they're like, I guess no one's interested in romance besides you and me, Becky-sue. I'm like, you can't do this to the man. This isn't right. It's like you can't. He's got actual numbers on the board. Numbers on the board here.
He's fucking all over Rivertide. That's
I don't need to be included in that conversation because I'm on another level to all of you motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
That's fair.
He don't even know how many kids he has. Like he got more than Nick Cannon.
That man got
kids.
far too many kids.
That's yeah.
God
Yo, Father's
damn,
Day goes off for him. Huh?
He gets so
That's like
many
his
presents.
birthday.
That's the
Yeah.
long con. Is just to get the most
Yeah,
presents
yeah.
for Father's Day every year.
Father's Day, dude.
You get
Max
17
it up.
presents.
Now, I can't lie, but I can say that I have the morning after pill and I get them to pop that shit like Tic Tacs.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Lock his ass up.
stars.
He's
You
going
know what? I've
off.
been there before. You know what I'm saying?
Is this just turning into like the racist uncle at your Christmas party?
Yeah.
That's just, oh no, Uncle Twig. Fucking hell.
Lauren, you remember that song?
Uncle
You
Twig.
remember that song? Bitch, I need some Henny and a Plan B.
No.
Oh my god.
What
Never
song
mind.
is that? Oh, did anyone notice my name change?
Bob.
Yeah. Baby
Oh.
Whale Barbarian.
Baby yeah.
Oh my god.
Sick. Hell yeah.
I've committed.
Oh, that's being utilized 1,000%. now.
Oh yeah. Set me on fire. Fuck it.
Well, I think you already for sure slicked through that one room, right? When you like snuck out Ellie past the imps.
Yeah,
I
that did give her
remember.
advantage.
You for sure slid on the floor. I'm almost positive you were sliding, right? I swear I saw her slide. I'm starting rumors about it and shit, you know? I swear she was sliding, dude. I saw it, dude. I was the only one over there, you know? So I swear I saw it. I'm starting that rumor.
Oh, isn't the only snake.
Yeah.
We Slytherin too.
That was me just groaning about all this.
That wasn't the right video.
Sounds like me bending over for anything.
Fair enough. Okay. So, the link for the listening party is in the
What is this?
session chat.
What? It was in bots.
Oh yeah, I usually put it in bots. Now it's in bots.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Have me tweaking.
The stink walk.
Honey,
Oh
you love
my
this
God.
Forest Tavern music? Hell yeah.
I think she might be listening to the stank walk. Dude.
She is. Yeah.
She might be listening to the stank walk.
Yo, where's the bardic remix of this shit, huh?
Working on it.
Bitch, I need some Henny and a Plan B.
Hold up.
All right, let me find let me find
It's
it.
in bots in the. once we're all there, we'll get her going. So yeah, after we did read the recap, so everyone's kind of standing around. Multiple dragon carcass strewn about. Boa, Zora, Ash are currently surrounding our dryad friend. God damn it, what's her name?
Nariel.
I'm the worst DM. Nariel.
You are not. Stop that.
Nariel. There we go. She is stabilized, but not dying anymore. She takes a couple what you can only kind of, they don't breathe, but you can see kind of she has a couple just leaves growing out of her on her shoulders and arms as they seem to just like lift up and fall down almost as if a breath was happening. She looks up at all of you and just goes, "Oh, yeah, those buggers can be a bit annoying. Thank you. I guess off further into the forest. I think we should go to Veldrul's Heart. I think that's that's the best move.
One person. Like you said. Like you said.
As I did trust you, I did want to kind of see what you were capable of. So I did call those Allosaurus just to. I didn't think they would attack me though. So good job, everybody.
Did you say you called the dinosaurs?
You almost died.
Yeah, that was a part of my plan I didn't quite calculate for, but I had to know. I had to know if you were, worthy of taking further into the forest and meeting everybody.
So you tried to kill us with dinosaurs?
Well, it was like a trial of strength kind of thing.
Strength that you almost died from?
Again, I'm.
Yeah, you failed.
I didn't think about the plan all the way through, but
clearly.
Who's this?
Maybe we should practice a bit more discernment next time.
Right?
I
No,
think it's you.
But we all had fun, though, right?
That's a big word for an oily creature.
That's Boa.
Oh,
I was talking to Zora.
No. I was answering.
He was answering me.
Becky,
Sorry.
who was digging.
I'm not stupid.
No, but you are oily.
I am oily.
Got you there.
I try to glance at Zora and the sun kind of reflects off, and I'm blind a little bit.
He just pulled out sunglasses. And he has a wicked mini little pair for peanuts as well.
I appreciate you testing our strength
too.
But
yeah, no, for sure.
But maybe unless you're sure that you'll be safe, maybe we don't do that again.
Sure. Yeah, no, that was it. It's just more of the. If I have to take you, I have to at least vouch that you are strong warriors, and I can say that you all saved me from a pack of predators. So, well done. They're not dragons, Becky-sue.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. There you go. Dinosaurs. No, dragons. I wouldn't call a dragon, and that would be. I think we would all be dead if I did that.
Well, either way, it was kind of stupid.
No, that's. I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah.
Me and Becky-sue are both making Larry David face.
Wait, Ty, did you say I think that we'd all be dead?
Yes.
Oh,
Nariel did say that after she called in a dragon.
Hey, Nariel, I found your problem. We'll do the thinking from here.
Sure. Yeah, that's all well and good. But when it does come time to go to Veldril's heart inside the grove, try not to say anything too upsetting, Mr. Uncle Tweak.
Well, all right.
What's a Veldril?
It's kind of like the inner sanctum of the grove here. It's once we go in past, again, we pass this big gorge, and just a little bit further we'll meet. As I said before, they don't really have a home here in the grove. Everyone just kind of wanders throughout the forest, but if we go to the Veldril's heart and turn on the signal, so to say, they'll gather, but I can't just gather them for no reason.
Sanctum. That's what we want, right? And I kind of look at Zora. Sanctum sounds about right.
Yeah.
No?
I mean, I don't really know where I'm going, but up until this point, I trusted Nariel. And I still do.
You can still trust me. It was more.
I still do. I'm wondering why you don't trust me.
She lowers her shoulders a bit and kind of tilts her head down, kicks the dirt in front of her. I had to come up with a story of why I brought you all into the heart of the grove. I can't just say, oh well, I found these guys, they might be helpful. Does that make sense? Like, I just be like, oh, they're mighty warriors. They took down 4 dinosaurs and saved me from almost imminent death. They'll eat that shit up. But if I just kind of came in with everybody and essentially just brought in strangers into Veldril's heart, then they might just call off the meeting and all wander back in the forest.
Yeah, I've played that con a few times. Seems legit. I think we're good to go.
I feel like you and I aren't strangers. We're both children of the Wild Mother. But I understand you wanting to vet. Right. Out of character, I don't want to be like, do you know who the fuck I am? So I'm kind of a big deal when it comes to some Wild Mother shit. But I'm not going to do that. Okay. Back in character. That's fine. Next time, maybe don't risk your life for it, though.
Yeah, as I said, that part wasn't totally well thought out, and she starts like kicking the dirt in front of her again. I can be kind of stupid sometimes. That's okay. That's and then give me an insight check, Zora.
One second. 15.
You notice that like she's like looking down and kicking dirt, she's like keeping the whole story away from you.
What are you hiding? First, the dinosaurs, and I sense that you're uneasy now.
Yeah, it's it may not be entirely true about everyone really not meeting any, like they just kind of wander. They actually kind of do mostly hang out over here. I'm just not allowed to go back there.
Why? What did you do?
Oh, it's a long story. You
Make it
Does it
short.
involve dinosaurs?
No. Those they're kind of like what's the word for it? It's like unchecked predators. There's not really enough of their predators to keep them in check. So really killing them, it's fine. I mean, normally you don't want to kill anything in nature around here, but there's not really a higher predator than them in here, so they're kind of a nuisance. Anyway, back to what were we talking about? It probably doesn't matter. It's fine.
Why can't you go back to the grove?
Oh yeah, that's that part. I may have ruined a once a century ritual to stop outsiders from coming in, and that's why that's why you guys are here. So maybe that's a good thing. But that's also why they're able to take all of those shipments through.
Shipments.
I think because Zora took the lead in this and you guys trusted her to follow this little fucking tree motherfucker into the forest, I think Zora just what's our positioning like right now? Like, I know that I was hovered over Nariel, and at this point I'm not anymore, but maybe I'm still sitting so that I can instead of I was on my knees and shielding her, so maybe I sat back and I'm still sitting on my feet. You know what I mean? But on the ground. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I think at this point Zora just punches the ground and he uses that fist that's firmly planted to get up and walk away. And while she's away, I'm gonna skin some of these dinosaurs. Or I'm gonna skin a nearby dinosaur.
Yeah, Nariel kind of just looks around to the rest of the group and just goes, yeah, I hope you're not mad at me. I was kind of hoping you guys would be, my way back in, saying, look, we have this new group of defenders of the forest. You guys don't have to worry anymore. They'll keep everybody out. Right? Right, guys?
Lord. I look at everybody.
Yeah, right.
Hi, side note, Dylan's not going to be here, so if you want to pull up her character sheet.
Okay.
She's sick. She has a fever.
Oh no.
Yeah, poor Dylan.
I feel like with Zora not there, me and Becky would both look at each other I'm not sure. We're gonna have to get back to you.
Yeah, I don't know. That stuff was pretty crazy.
It could be, but
I mean, it's not all that crazy. I mean, as I said, there's the shipments coming through, and you guys seem to have some interest in them, and I mean, they don't like it in there, and I mean, I'm not allowed, so.
I would probably look around, and then say we're definitely interested in the shipments. Let's walk and talk and start moving. I want to try to pull out the dinosaur's tooth. Can I pull out a tooth, please?
Yeah. Give me a strength check.
Yeah, you got to be a dentist for that.
I gotta be. Yeah.
Also, you could
check.
maybe come to the dinosaur that I'm skinning. And I can help you with that.
Yeah, let me go over to the
Maybe
the,
the
Yeah,
muscle
because you
mommy
know
can
the
pull it
muscle
out.
mommy. Yeah.
I'll help you do
Yeah,
that
let me
if
head to
you
the
want.
muscle mommy. Yeah, so okay, I'm gonna approach this dinosaur, and kind of peer into the mouth a little bit and go, yeah, there, you know, exactly what I needed. And kind of try to take a grab of one of the teeth and wiggle it a little bit, and then I'm gonna say, hey Zora, you want to help me with this?
I take my great axe and I decapitate it. And just like kick the head to you.
That's a little bit too big of a slice. I just wanted
It's
Oh,
enough
you wanted the tooth.
just the tooth. I'm still in
okay.
the exact same situation I was before right now, and then but a bit messier.
Okay. You want a strength check, Ty, for me?
I do. I want one
From him?
From him, but with a help action.
Can I
Okay.
so
So you roll with advantage, or I can't remember.
Yeah.
Can I look at these teeth to decide on the prettiest one? I just want to make sure I get.
Yeah, I'll take medicine.
I just want to take a look
nature.
and choose a tooth. You know what I mean? Medicine or
nature. Just, I mean, if you're looking just like straight up the prettiest one, we'll go perception. But I would say like nature or medicine would allow you to be like, this is a really healthy, good tooth. It's going to last a while, and like nature's going to be like, this is the most sharp tooth. Maybe I shouldn't.
I rolled medicine already. I'll just go with it. I rolled a 6.
We don't have the Discord thing going. Are we supposed to?
Oh yeah. I can pull that up.
Oh, my bad.
I'll do it. Launched.
I love the sound that makes.
All right. Yeah, it is launched. Cool.
So yeah, I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
With advantage?
No, that was just he wanted to pick the prettiest tooth in the mouth.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I wanted to pick the prettiest tooth in the mouth.
Can I help him pick
Don't
the
make fun of
prettiest
me.
tooth in the mouth?
Sure.
You're just huddled around one dinosaur's decapitated head.
Well, and
you're just like, whoa.
I did approach it as if I knew exactly what was going on. You know, I was like, assessed the situation like a contractor, and I was like, yep, yeah, gonna have to get that out. So I did approach it. Maybe everyone's just kind of following suit. So I get an advantage roll on this.
Well, you can only help.
Okay,
if you're
so
proficient
I'll save the advantage roll for getting out.
Yeah,
for getting the tooth.
What do I check?
Nothing.
You
I'll
help,
try to pull it out with advantage and strength. I'm doing strength with advantage.
Yeah, because Zora is we'll just say Zora's just holding standing.
Okay.
Yeah, 16.
Yes.
Okay,
yes, that's
wait,
what I was gonna say. I've got my foot on
Yeah,
its head
16.
to
I have a
stabilize
question,
it.
though.
Okay.
And this is unrelated. I just want to know, why couldn't he do both?
Because you're not proficient in medicine or nature. You did medicine, right?
I did medicine.
You can only help in you can only help in things you're proficient in.
How do I know what I'm proficient in?
See on your character sheet, you have those little red dots on the left of all your skills.
Okay.
That's
Got
it. If it's one circle,
dots.
it's proficiency. If it's 2 circles, it's expertise. So it's extra good.
I am.
Do you have a
expertise in
circle?
nature?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
But okay, so I don't understand why I couldn't help him if I was.
Because you weren't. Because he rolled medicine.
I did medicine.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Next. Sorry.
You're good. So yeah, 16. You're able.
Understand how to play the game.
Yeah, you're able to just yoink the tooth out. It's just a tooth. You didn't pick out the prettiest or the strongest or the most useful. It is a dinosaur tooth.
Put it in the bag.
Yep. So yeah. That Nariel's just kind of looking over at Ash right now because Ash is the only one who's not just pulling teeth. And she
Hey,
just
I'm
goes,
skinning them.
Yeah, well, sure.
Not pulling teeth.
Pulling skin or teeth.
I'm pulling skin off. With my teeth.
Pulling skin.
With your
I'm take a look at this thing, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nariel just kind of she's sitting there. She's still just like kind of looking down, like just moving dirt on the ground with her foot and just going. I think you're the first goblin to ever be in this forest, so congratulations, I guess.
The way you're looking down and shit. That's nice. There are not many people know, but I
didn't mean to do that.
I know.
Sorry.
I know a thing or two about, plants and stuff, so it's pretty nice to be here.
Yeah, I'm a plant too.
True. Yeah.
Am I do you like me?
Yeah, you're a beautiful plant. Of course. I've never really seen somebody like you, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Plants are pretty fun. Do your friends think I'm dumb?
No. Trust me, it's
I think they think I'm dumb.
Not dumb, I promise. We're a little bit on the jagged side, if that makes sense.
I don't know what that means.
Meaning we're not really like smooth. We're more like pointy. But the longer you get down the edge, it's more smooth, So at first we're a little bit pointy, but then like we get a little bit smoother at the end. You know what I'm saying?
She goes over and just kind of like pokes your tummy and just goes, I don't know, it seems pretty smooth to me.
So, I guess we don't teach people personal space in the jungle. But
there is no personal space in the jungle.
Yeah, I don't know if you were just trying to call me fat or something. I'm kind of confused here. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of in good shape. I just don't know what's going on.
I didn't understand what you were saying about smooth.
He's definitely calling you fat. And I kind of
No. Who's that? Who just said that?
Nobody.
My hand.
I like to do voices.
I like to do voices.
I did just almost die, so that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that wasn't really a good idea.
Listen, I have some.
I'm sure you do. That one wasn't the best one though. I'll give you that. That was not the best idea. Yeah.
Okay.
But hey, it happens to all of us, you know what I'm saying? It happens to all of us. I didn't make a great idea when I put this thing on, Now I'm stuck with a life with it on.
Yeah.
Little chuckle.
Yeah.
You hear me off in the distance. This is the best idea of my life as I'm examining my tooth.
As he says, I'm like, what do you want with that anyways? You make like a cool little necklace or something? Tell all your little buddies.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell it.
Wait.
I'm gonna sell it.
And I stopped myself from literally sawing the skin off of a dinosaur. What if we all had one?
Wait, I was just gonna say that.
I'm gonna examine and I'm gonna use nature and I want to see the prettiest one.
Sorry,
Ty.
That's okay.
I mean, that's cool. Can I have the largest one? That'd be cool. Since I'm smaller and stuff.
I'll take the smallest.
I knew this would catch on.
The rest of the party goes back over to the dinosaur. I don't know what Tweak you're doing, Tweak. But Nariel just kind of like goes over and just like she uses disguise self to just like blend in with the tree. But you can still see her. She's just like standing in front of the tree, like facing the tree with her head down. Yeah, you find the damn most pretty, shiny, pointy, like it.
God damn it!
It almost has like
funny. What the fuck?
It almost has like an oil slick like shininess to it, like a pearlescent.
It's pure gold.
You got a varnished tooth, man. What?
Yeah. This dinosaur ate something where it just covered this tooth in like an oil slick, like the oil slick kind of like rainbow-like color, but it's like not actually
Iridescent.
rainbow, but it's like So yeah, you snag one of those.
Period.
You still need a strength check to pull it out.
Well, can Zora help me?
Zora can help you.
Anything for you.
Do the boot thing. Do the
Because I'm
boot
a
thing.
negative thing.
Do the roar.
Yeah, do the boot thing.
I'll just step on the head while if everyone wants to try, I'll just keep my foot on the head and you guys can all just come and I'll stabilize it. You can come and try and yank out a tooth.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'll just take whatever's left over.
Gotta loot
3
something.
It's an advantage, so you can roll again.
and 13. 14, sorry.
14. The DC was 13, so.
Oh!
Ooh.
Give me that
That's
all
my favorite
slick.
number. How cute.
Give me that all slick. Give me that iridescent. I'm gonna take my tooth and I'm gonna wave it in front of Jinx's face.
It's my idea. Let's go. Yeah, I'm
Anyone
visibly
else?
upset.
I would say
that.
na 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 na.
Yeah, even before that, I'm visibly upset. I'm looking at my tooth and at that tooth, and I'm like, this is bullshit.
Okay, I'm gonna give him my tooth because I feel bad. I'm gonna trade tooths with him.
Trade? You trade tooths?
I'll trade tooths.
For me?
Yeah, for
All
you,
right,
buddy.
as I'm handing it to you, I put my hand over like a worm that's like crawling out of like the bottom end. You know, like I hold my hand on it. I'm like, here, you know.
And then I'm gonna
Thank
eat the
you.
worm.
Ew.
Oh yeah.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I'll give it a crack.
Yeah, go ahead and take a crack at it, Tweak.
Tweak's measly little biceps tense up as he gives it a crack. Right on. First roll of the day. Gotta get my dice out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk about it. I'll
You
actually
get to go
play
again.
anymore.
You get to go
You got
again.
a boot. You got a boot.
I got a
You
nat
got a
one.
boot to the head.
I got a nat one. Oh, 13.
Is it just to pull it out, or is that?
That's to try and pull the tooth out, yeah.
Yeah, so you're just finding a random tooth, and you just yoink, you got a tooth too.
Boom, baby.
Very
Oh
good.
yeah.
Thanks, Muscles. And I don't know the
We're teething.
Come on,
right
Ash.
now.
Zora.
You want me to
Ash.
Okay.
Roll nature
Ash.
or medicine to pick your cute little tooth,
am-
and then you gotta.
20!
Oh!
So that was
23.
Ash, your tooth.
Not prettier than mine.
No.
surely.
Because
Oh,
because
God
of
damn it, it's gonna happen again. It's happening
Ash,
again.
your tooth is like calcified black and like rotted, but it's almost like petrified, but it's like really strong. So this is more to like what Ash would kind of like be looking for, with influence from Zix. So it's like it's really cool looking, but it's not like pretty. It's just like
It's cavitized.
it's fucking like metal. It's like the metal.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That tooth is fucking
Fuck
metal.
yeah.
Now you gotta pull it out.
Okay, so strength or
Strength. Yep.
Okay.
Zora's still got her boot
Right.
on the. Yeah.
roll the fucking dice, bro. There he goes. 17.
Oh, period. And
There
you
you go.
get your cavitized too.
Yoinked.
Yoink. I actually used the puppet's mouth to yoink it.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, as soon as it yoinks out, you see that. And the puppet like slowly looks at me. And it's kind of like he's scowling at me, like, why the fuck would you use my mouth?
All right. I'm gonna. I'm gonna. Do you guys know the soccer move where you like you stick your toe under the ball and like
Pop it up.
kick
Yeah,
it, pop it up?
like juggling.
I'm gonna do that. I want to do that with the head.
Okay, give me athletics.
Girl, what the fuck? Why is my athletics -2?
18.
Because you're not strong.
What?
Yeah, Becky-sue's very skinny. Not a lot of muscle there.
Say it again.
But she's
Becky-sue's
swift.
what?
Skinny.
Skinny.
Yeah, so
I got 18.
Zora, you're able to do that. You're gonna knock out when you do that 4 more teeth. Just out of I rolled a d4 and it was a 4.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Are any of them cuter than mine?
No, they're just normal teeth.
I'm just gonna take a random 2.
Mine had a worm.
And I'm gonna take a random 2, and I'm gonna give 2 of them to Jinx since he was the one that was so interested in teeth.
So I'm just
gonna give them to him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna take one for myself. It doesn't matter which one. And then I'm gonna go over to the disguise Nariel, who we can very clearly see pouting in the corner. And I'm gonna go I'm gonna go say here. And I'm gonna reach out with my hand. I have a tooth in it.
As we are, with she wants to.
I'm just a tree. You can't give a tree a tooth. I'm not here. You can't see me.
Nariel.
No. I'm not
okay.
Nariel. I'm not Nariel. I'm a tree.
Tree real.
That's not.
It's okay.
That's clever, but it's not. I'm not.
Thank you.
Nariel.
I've never been told that in my life.
I'm just a tree. You can't. Trees don't talk. Also, so this is all in your imagination. I'm not actually here right now because I shouldn't be because I'm stupid. I'm actually starting to cry.
You're not Nariel. You're not
so
stupid.
Emotionally connected.
No,
I think you need this. And I'm gonna push the tooth a little closer. You're with us now.
Oh,
at least for now.
That's the way of you're saying that you're stuck with me.
You said that.
I hate to break it to you, and I don't think this is a surprise to anyone, but I'm not passive aggressive. I'm aggressive. So I mean what I say. There's no undertones.
Who said
And then
we're stuck with you?
I don't. I guess I did, but she drops her camouflage, and she just like looks at you, goes, "So you mean it?"
I'm gonna rip one of like a very small, like super small leather scrap from my like strappy like leather armor situation,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll rip one off for everyone. Actually, I'm naked. I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, do you have any left at that point?
Her armor is like super strappy. I've shown you guys. But I'll rip one off for everyone. But after, I'm gonna rip one off right now, and I'm gonna take the tooth that's in my hand that I want to give to Nariel, and I'll just like fasten a little holder for it, like a little loop holder, and I'll get down on my knees and I'll say,
Propose.
"Is it okay?" And like I want to like tie it around her neck.
Wait, aren't the teeth big as hell?
Yeah, she's not like tiny.
I'm gonna give her the smallest one.
Yeah, they're. Okay. I mean, they're.
I specifically asked for the smallest ones anyway.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
They're probably like a good like 2
for myself to be funny because Ash wanted the biggest one, and I'm like, I'm the biggest motherfucker, so let me have the smallest tooth. But then it also worked out for this situation too. I asked.
Yeah, Ash be looking like a fucking rapper right now with his.
He's literally Mr. T.
Flavor Flav.
I'm Flavor Flav actually for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can we also talk about the Gladiator music? Is this a Gladiator? Am I tripping?
I don't think it is, but
no, I think you're listening to something else.
Damn.
I'm listening to
Okay.
something called Serenity.
Yeah, Lisa Gerard. Anyway.
Very foresty. Yeah. Nariel just goes, "This is the nicest thing everyone's ever done for me." Even though this, I think that, yeah, this definitely still has my blood on it. But that's my fault. That's my
Even
fault.
more personalized for you. See?
Yeah,
It's
so
meant to
it's
be.
meant for you.
Your fault.
It's like coming back home.
And wait, did Becky-sue say it's your fault?
Yes, it really is your fault.
And she goes, "I know. Please don't cut yourself on your tooth that you got." And she,
dig.
Okay.
Little dig. Let's go.
All right.
she okay, and then she kind of positions the necklace on, and she goes, "Okay, I guess I should probably give you all a little more information on where we're heading and where I'm taking you and what is about to happen. So when we get there, there's 3 people who don't necessarily leave Veldrill's heart. They're kind of the 3. They're the most important people here in the forest. Man, I don't think I've spoken their names in 50 years. There's Alondra Willowshade. She is the head elf, essentially. She is the one who kind of calls all the shots. She's the one who kicked me out. She really doesn't like me. There's Corin. Corin is the oldest here. Corin kind of just came with the forest, I think, when Lathander created this whole place. I think Corin just kind of existed from the start. But yeah, he's the elder sprite. And then there's Thorn. Thorn's a great person. Thorn's a great tree. He's Trent, if you will. He gave the biggest defense for not kicking me out, but the other 2 kind of vetoed Thorn. So when we get there, they're gonna be mad. They're gonna probably try to ask me to leave, but that's where as Tweak said, you guys come up with the ideas because you're the smart ones. But yeah, they're not gonna like it. But if they tell them you can help with maybe not having the shipments move through anymore, that might kind of save my ass and not have you kicked out. And she just kind of gives a half-ass smile and.
Could you tell us a little more about the shipments?
Yeah, from what I've seen, there's like a single cart drawn by a single horse and a lot of guards. Probably like 15 to 20 guards each time they're moving through the shipment, which come in once a week, roughly. 1, 2, then the other week, 1 fro. The ones going north seem to be bigger and move slower. I'm sorry, other way around. The ones moving south seem to be slower and heavier. The ones moving north, they move as if they're not carrying anything at all.
A single cart with a lot of guards. That must be some high value contents in there.
I wouldn't really know. I just know that they're using this to move through. There at one point was a bit of pushback, but they killed a lot of the Sandlands.
How long have they been coming through here?
For about 2 or 3 months now.
What did you say about the cards to the north?
The cards to the north were moving
Slower.
like as if they weren't even. No, the ones moving
quicker.
to the north were moving quick as if they weren't.
They're bringing stuff
carrying.
south into Rivertide.
And the ones moving north.
Because we're north in the forest, so the carts moving south are bringing something in. It would probably take a few months for something to, hit the streets, so to say. So this could be something to do with the new strain coming into the city for the first time. There's got to be a reason why they'd open up a new route and not just go whatever way they've been going before. But what confuses me is I thought all Mystic Flower grew in Rivertide.
Same.
So they're getting it from somewhere else.
Oh, and your camera's frozen.
What?
Your camera's frozen.
Mine?
No, it's not.
No.
Oh,
No, it's frozen.
I can see it on stream. Oh.
Should be back.
Was she frozen?
Yeah.
She might have been frozen.
Oh no.
What happened?
Nair.
Oh no.
Just mechanically has nothing to do with our roleplay right now, but can we be taking a short rest while we're doing all this?
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta roll my hit die. Hell yeah.
That's a good one. I think I would also
I'm full.
Jasper, you probably would want to roll some short rest die as well. Where was I? So
where do I take that out?
Off of the die that you used to.
Where is that in the?
For short rest? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, you click the hit die you want to use.
Yeah.
No, I did, but where? What do you
There's
mean?
like little boxes below or above the take the short rest button.
I don't know.
Like when
I
you
doubt we'll be
click on
taking another one.
When you click on short rest, there's boxes you have to click, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about.
Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Perfect.
What do we have to do? What do I have to do?
If you want, everyone's taking a short rest. So if you've lost HP,
I haven't. Too good.
Then you don't need to expend any hit die.
Too good. Too good.
Did I get any skin from hide from the Allosaurus?
Yeah. You did. Give me a survival check to see how many pounds of skin.
Oh, I got a 1, which is a 4.
So you get.
She just like cut it in a bunch of places. It's just like all cut up and.
Yeah, you got like a bunch of small. Like you didn't take the whole. Like in like Red Dead Redemption when you like skin an animal, it's like one big piece. You got it in like 3 or 4 smaller pieces. It won't sell.
Okay, Go ahead.
It won't sell as well if you were to like try to sell like the whole hide or make something out of it.
Can everyone please put Dino Tooth BFF necklace in their inventory?
As long as
because we have Dino Tooth BFF necklaces now.
How do I do that?
You're gonna go to manage inventory and add custom item. It'll be under your inventory on the right. It'll say manage inventory. You're gonna do add custom item and then just type in what you want. I said Dino Tooth BFF necklace. And then I put in the description session 12 if I needed to remember why we have this. Or...
Manage, add custom.
Yeah, I have already added mine. I have an extra shiny tooth and 2 regular teeth. Bless you.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna get rid of one.
I'm just gonna put. For the inventory for the skin, I'm just gonna put like
Backpack?
dino hide scraps. Does that sound good, Ty?
In my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or your equipment, doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Put it wherever, because it doesn't do
picky about
anything. Okay, dino hide scraps, and then what did you say? How many pounds or whatever?
It's like 10 pounds, but they're all like shredded.
10 pounds. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't really do a
10
really great job of
pounds
skinning the animal.
shredded. Okay. I just want to have it in my inventory. Okay.
So yeah, Nariel did give you kind of that synopsis of the shipments of where you were headed at the Veldrill's Heart. What do you guys want to do now?
Can you remind me of those people's names really quick?
Yep. So there's Alondra, Corin, and Thorn. They're like kind of the three.
Thorim or Thorn?
Thorn. Just Thorn.
Thorn. Okay. And then Thorn is the only one that spoke up for her. He's the treant.
Mm-hmm.
And the other two hate her.
Alondra is the most spiteful. Corin was just kind of like, this needs to happen. Thorn was just like, she's young, she's foolish, let her be.
I want to ask Nariel if there's any way she knows to contact Thorm directly.
No. Not really. He's kind of just there with the other two. Do you? Oh.
I put my hands up, and then I'm gonna look at Stick, who's I imagine on my shoulder, and he's gonna do the exactly mimic my motion and go. Whoa.
That's adorable. Oh, okay. No, that possibly could be helpful. Yeah, no. We definitely should, I guess, press on and go talk to them, I guess. I'm not scared or worried at all. You guys killed those dinosaurs that see, so that's what you come in.
Mm-hmm.
And we have proof, and I'm gonna show all my teeth.
Perfect. That's why you guys were doing that the whole time.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
See,
not because I just desperately wanted us to have BFF necklaces.
No, you guys were definitely doing that to further prove our case.
I spent my last gold on beef jerky. No,
that's definitely time well spent. I thought, wow, we're really kind of wasting time here, but you guys, that's why you guys are the smart ones.
That's why we do.
I'm gonna put a hand on Nariel's shoulder, and I'm gonna say, "Wear your trophy proud."
And she kind of sticks out her chest a little bit, and she goes, "Yeah, the Dino Buds. I don't know what we're calling ourselves.
We're Bam.
Oh no, but I'm not that. I can't be that.
Yeah, you ain't bad material.
No, I know.
For now, you are.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna whisper to Beckham. I'm gonna go more like and make a little fart noise.
I hate him.
But I don't want Nariel to hear me though.
Well, she's gonna roll a perception check to see if he does. She does. That's a dirty 20.
I'm just gonna giggle and elbow him.
Yeah, why don't you stick up your butt?
I'm like, what?
She hates
perk up right away, and I'm like, she's talking to me.
Correction, she hates you. I'm a nice girl.
Right.
No.
I imagine Becky-sue's like now like 4 feet away from me, like she was never involved. You know what I mean? I look back over at Becky-sue and she's now standing like on the other side. She just like snuck over.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Let's. All right, we're going. And she's like breathing, like not breathing, but like again, like you see her leaves like going up and down, like she's taking in oxygen through the leaves. They seem to be moving like very quickly, like she's hyperventilating. And she goes, okay, and takes one. Leaves go up, leaves go down. Nice sweat stains there, Ty. Good job.
No one saw it till you said anything. I mean, I saw it, but I didn't.
Yeah, I know everyone did. Yeah, I was like, and yeah, she goes, okay, let's go. As she starts like walking with a purpose. And by walking, she is like limping because she is at 1 HP. So she is like trying to like.
She didn't take a short rest.
Oh, I guess she did. Yeah, she took a short.
yeah.
Dryad hit points. That'd be it's a D8.
Apohlorr is also gonna toss her a heal.
Okay, so she heals 3 from the short rest. And Apohlorr is going to give her.
So it'll be 6.
Okay.
He's going to use a first level spell,
Okay.
healing word, and he's going to he'll give her 10 because it's 6. It's 2d4 plus 4, so he'll give her 10.
Okay.
And then Apohlorr will also look around to the party and ask if anyone else is hurt.
Nope.
I am. Well, I think I was at 16, and I did I rolled a 4 on my short rest, so I just gained 4 hit health, right? That's how that works?
Correct.
Okay, so I think I was at 16, because it doesn't seem to have applied it. Unless, I don't know if anyone...
You have to apply it.
I have to go put it. Okay, cool.
Well, there's a
I had the box checked. Automatically apply healing.
Heal.
Yeah, but then I did it. I clicked take short rest, but I don't think it changed. So
mine didn't either.
You have to confirm. You have to hit confirm.
Okay.
I did too, but mine didn't.
20.
Mine didn't do it.
Yeah, I'm hurt a little bit. I could use a heal.
Okay, Apohlorr will toss you one too. Hold on. I have to roll on Zora. So he's gonna heal you for 9. 9 hit points.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so capped out. Lovely.
So as Nariel's like walking away, Apohlorr just like slings a healing word at her. You see like just a little more pep in her step, and she turns around and she just smiles and she just goes, "Okay, yeah, I'm feeling good." She like picks up puts the necklace in her hand and like looks down on it, smiles a bit, and just goes, "Yeah, this is where I get to go back. Today's a good day."
Would Apohlorr be playing music? I've never actually seen him like play.
Oh, I'm sure.
Healing word. Yeah, essentially like he's like strumming his lute. You know, he sends it out like through as he like flourishes his pick. It just you see like just a few like music notes just go in and just swirl around the head, and they land on like the wounds that Nariel has, and that Jasper, you kind of like hear that music and it like just brightens you, in your chest, and you feel like almost like a healing in that chest from that. So Nariel turns around and just goes, "What are you guys waiting for? Let's go. Come on."
Girl, you to be resurrected.
Today I will be.
Skip after her. Like nothing ever happened. Exactly the hopscotch way. And pick up Boa and put her on my shoulder.
All right. So we are going to give me just a moment here. This one? Yeah. Just a moment. Sometimes I hate Roll20. Sometimes I love it. To move this tree. Which is cool, because when you move the tree, there's a tree stump there. So if you were to cut down that tree in like combat or something, there'd be a tree stump there. How
Oh,
fun is
that's
that?
sick.
Hang on, guys. I know you're dying. The axe calls.
All right. About 10 more seconds.
Hey, what's up, Jabbar?
This is why I hate it sometimes. There we go. What is this? There we go. All right. Then we're going to flip to this.
Pee-pee.
Okay, go pee-pee. And then we'll get going. Yeah, because we're down 2.
Oh, is it a pee-pee break time?
Yeah, it's pee-pee break time. If you need to go pee-pee, go pee-pee.
That was the cutest pee break ask I've ever seen.
Oh, Big Red is a real life friend of mine, by the way. Oh, he's not even here. Piss isn't even here.
I'm here.
Oh, now he is.
I just said step to the door.
We do not get together, unfortunately. I do have plans. As a reward, if this campaign lasts, I will. I would love to put together something. So little background: the DM and I have been real life friends for like
7 years?
a long time. Oh,
Yeah,
longer than that. Longer than that, Ty, because
2017. 2016,
okay,
17.
okay. Yeah, so
It-
it's
It feels
almost
like
8.
longer. Yeah.
It's almost 8 because TJ and I have been together for 8. So we got together a little tiny bit before I met you. But yeah. So we always try and do something or not always try and do something, but we always talk about hanging out and planning something, especially like a Wren Fair situation. That's been our new hyper focus. Me and the warlock that's not on camera, Ash, that's my real life partner. So he's literally in the other room. And then Pissed, whose stream you're watching, we all live in SoCal. And Honey lives in Louisiana, the DM lives in Jersey, and then Sparky, Tweak, the wizard, he lives in Australia. So that'll be the most challenging part. We have another player that lives in Canada, and then another player that literally lives in San Diego. So if our campaign lasted like a year, then I would love to try and plan something where we all just maybe I don't know.
Rent out an Airbnb in a castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, let's go to Scotland and meet Sparky halfway.
Y'all could just come here. Y'all could just come here. I have enough.
That's not how the world works.
Yeah,
I got enough bedrooms in my house.
It would be
Y'all could all just come here.
Serbia.
I am not going to fucking Louisiana, girl. I left the hot ass fucking humid ass weather. I am never going back. Girl, we are going to Mexico.
We can have a crawfish boil.
It'd be cheap.
I'm not willing to have a crawfish boil for perpetual swamp ass. I'm not.
Lou, hey, Lou, I hate to break it to you. I think halfway is like the middle of the Pacific Ocean. So unless we
we'll go there.
Yeah, maybe in Bermuda.
Easter Island. We're gonna go to Easter Island.
No laws.
Yeah.
Okay. So as everyone pushes through, you hit a clearing, and you're met you're standing on this little cliffside, And you're met, and this tree turns around just very, very slowly, and it just goes, Nariel.
Huh?
You're not supposed to be here.
So good.
It's the tree.
And she just, yeah. So this, is everyone on here? Yeah. Okay. Nariel just kind of like looks and like kind of turns to you guys. She goes, yeah. No, I know. You guys,
music.
you guys want to say something?
We're,
I think I'm scared.
I'll step forward and say, but we're not just here for any reason. And I'm gonna hold my 3 teeth.
At this point, a very, very tiny sprite just flies right up to you and just like looks at the teeth and just goes, he's brought teeth.
Yes, dinosaur teeth.
Thorn.
Yes, Thorn.
No. I'm talking to Thorn, not you. Chill.
Oh,
dude, come on.
Teeth. Oh, okay. No.
Yeah.
No, these are not thorns. These are teeth.
No. Listen, lady. That's Thorn. He's the big tree. I'm talking to him. Shush.
Okay.
Yeah. So, little lady, Nariel's not supposed to be here, and he's like just like zipping, like right in every. This entire sprite creature is the size of your face, as he's just like fluttering around, and just like eyeing up everybody. And I'm gonna do this. Okay. All right. Y'all got chill. I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Tree, Mr. Thorn over there, because he's just gonna be nice to you. And you see just like zip over to Thorn, and Nariel just goes, "Oh, this is not starting off good. I don't like this. Oh boy. Okay.
A mighty creature. We slayed a mighty creature.
4 of them.
The Corin zips right back over to Jasper and just like puts his like maybe like quarter-inch of a finger on your lips. Shush, we're talking, and zips back over to Thorn.
As he's leaving, Stick tries to like bat
Nariel.
at him, but misses. You know, because Stick's super slow, like physically. So he's like,
Nariel, I feel like this is your best chance.
Yeah. No,
you said Thorn was the one who
I know, but
broke up for you.
I didn't expect this guy to just. Whoop, he came in. He like flew out of the branches, like he was just hanging out there. Okay. What's
your best shot?
What's the game plan?
tell him why we're here. Why
I have to do it.
I mean, Nariel, you don't want to go back?
No, I do. I really do. And she just
then use this opportunity.
She takes a deep breath, turns around, and she just goes, Hey Corin. Hey Corin. As she's like trying to find like her voice to sound confident, and Corin just like zips back over to Nariel. He just goes, okay, so all right, here's the deal. Thorn, you know he loves you. You're like a little tree dude yourself. Thorn's a big tree dude. He's gonna give you a pass. I guess, but I'm not pro Nariel, you know that. And Alondra's, she's a lot to deal with. So who's your friends? I guess we'll just start there. Like, what's going on? And Nariel's like,
Go ahead.
we're here because my new best friends, Ash.
Hey.
See this one over here? He's a goblin. And he is spiky but soft.
And I give her like the pointer finger.
Yeah, see, right? He's and
You have lovely branches, by the way. Just
thank you. I like your sock. And she goes, "See, he may seem dangerous. They all may seem dangerous, but they're soft on the inside. They're like a melon. Their hard exterior, nice, juicy, soft interior. That's what I learned. Like, I still don't understand this metaphor, Ash, but I'm really trying my best.
doing great.
Thank you. So okay, let me start over. They promised to help stop the shipments and the outsiders from moving their stuff through our area. And Corin, he just goes, you know, it's fucking Kim Possible just get paged. Did anyone else hear that? Is that just me? Oh, is that Honey's text ring? Of course.
Maybe if you want to read.
Corin just goes, you know, little lady, you're the reason that's happening, so it's gonna be a pretty hard, kind of get that to stop kind of thing. But if you think these guys are like worth anything, I don't know if you just found 5 randos in the forest and said, yeah, here's some cool warriors or something.
I said, or maybe fate brought us into her path. That's a thought, right?
Okay, so
Zora will step up in that moment and say, Faith in the Wild Mother.
Okay, what is this? All right, did you tell her to say that? Because, like, what does this one know about the Wild Mother? Like, who's this one thing? Like, she's like, carrying around axes stuff. Axes cut down trees. Like, what is this one?
I love that the sprite is literally the voice of like 90% of the people that we walk down the street. Kind of wild.
Yeah, so like, what does this one know about, fucking Wild Mother? Did you tell her to say that, Nariel? Like, come on.
Uh-oh.
I think in this moment, Zora would, because I guess the axe is threatening, put it on her back. And do this guy so that her emblem is showing, which is the emblem of the dire bear.
I'm going to roll a history check for this ancient one, so he definitely gets advantage here. Yeah, and that's a 15 plus 6. So yeah, he's going to go, oh, a northerner. Okay. All right. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, good job, Nariel. Okay. All right. And he's just going to be like, I'll be right back. And he is going to just zip back behind Thorn. And Thorn turns to all of you and just goes, okay, he's about to go get Alondra. Don't let Alondra scare you. She can be a lot.
Oh, Lord.
And
Nothing scares me.
Okay. And Thorn's gonna reach out one of his branches and create like a little land bridge for you guys to climb down. And he's going to land you roughly over here. Arrange yourselves how you see fit in this current scenario. Put bow in the back.
What are we facing? This?
Up here. Actually, what's everyone's view look like?
They're up on the cliff here, right above us, right?
Yes. Yeah, they're up here.
Oh shit! There's like a big stone statue as well.
Nariel's gonna hide behind Ash. Okay. Corin's gonna zip back up, and she's gonna go. Okay, so turns out Alondra's intrigued and interested. She likes the cut of your, your bear thing.
Nice.
Yeah, no, she's chill with it. Turns out, I mean, like, Northerners, they can be all like, and like, machismo and shit, and like, not really her thing. Not really her thing, but turns out, they've been like allies in the past. I've always been in this forest. Alaria's, she's just kind of like, she's from other lands. Well, she's from the old world, turns out. Crazy, right? But me and Thorn, we're like this. We've been together here in the grove for like, I don't know, the whole entire Sabeloth, turns out. But she came in, she kind of like put everything into perspective. So she's gonna talk in a few minutes. She's kind of old, like way old, like older than us. And like we look old, but she's like older. But yeah, just don't fuck it up, because she doesn't like really give a second audience, that kind of thing. So yeah, good luck. And he zips out, and I'm going to switch up the music to.
I'd kind of nudge Tweak, and I go, "You hear that, Tweak? Old."
Old.
Tweak.
Hear that? Old.
I just look at Jinx, and I'm just like, yeah, I need to pee. Really bad.
I wouldn't advise whizzing on any trees in here, man.
You're not wrong.
Alaria steps up, and like every woodland creature that you hear in the background just like silences. Like it just becomes eerily quiet. Thorn in the background, he stops moving his whole body. Corin is just kind of like fluttering behind her. And Alaria steps up. She just like looks. She takes a few seconds to just like scan everything she's looking at. And she just goes, "Why? Why have you returned? You have compromised, forsaken, poisoned the grove. And yet, you return with more outsiders. It's not, well, it's a pretty standard move for you, Nariel. You've done plenty of things in the past that have been pretty dumb, pretty stupid, pretty, I'll say it, slow. You're slow, Nariel. And I don't think you've learned anything since. So why... Yes, you've brought a northerner from Carcannet who is an ally, has been an ally. But a goblin? A Yuan-ti? And humans? Humans here. They've been the one tracking the filth to and fro, back from their trade hubs, their capitals. And now we sit here with more of them. But, as I said, you brought one perceivable ally in the midst of the rest of the filth. Explain yourself. Or if you wish for more of your friends to speak for you, that's fine too. But Nariel takes 2 steps and kind of stands in between Zora and Becky-sue, and she just goes. She returns to kind of her meek, position of kicking dirt and looking down. She just goes. Nature is growth. The forest can burn. The forest can be poisoned. It can be contaminated, but that's what the Wild Mother does, is she allows for regrowth. You, of all people, should know this. And I was only hoping that you would allow myself to grow and, maybe allow for some outside help. I know that's not your favorite thing to wish for, but here we are. And she kind of turns and looks up at Zora and just holds her dinosaur tooth and taps it against her chest a couple times and goes, "That's all I got."
Alondra, we seek your help. Nature has been corrupted. I don't know how. And I don't really know why or what.
Or who?
But we need... Go ahead. But I came here thanks to Nariel, to seek the Wild Mother's guidance.
Yes, you were here because the ritual we can only perform every 100 years, Nariel, fucked up. And you wouldn't be even step foot in this forest if it wasn't for her. So I can see how fate and sure the Wild Mother may have caused this incompetent dryad to ruin a lot. But the Wild Mother does work in mysterious ways, and maybe she brought this fuck up in front of us just to allow things to fail so you could be here today. Isn't that funny how that works? Isn't it funny how fate and nature's chaos just allows fuck ups to exist?
You know what's crazy? So you guys fling some really harsh words. I thought tranquility and everything like that was kind of the play for the folks of the forest.
Funny words coming from a goblin.
Hey.
One's
With all
raised
due
in...
respect, you can stop right there.
Who are you to say a thing in my court? Carcannet? You were the whole reason the Wild Mother allowed you to exist up north is nothing happens up there. There's no real nature. It's barren. Yeah, you might have a couple animals, some beasts, but the real harmony, the real flow, the real existence of everything the Wild Mother respects and loves lies in the forest, in the green, in the trees, in the rivers. Up there it's frozen. Up there it's just, it's a second thought. Here
I
is
beg
where
to differ. My family is the entire reason that the mother has a foothold in the north. Attempt to disrespect her legacy again, and you might not have a grove to hide in. Do you understand?
Yes. She's bringing out the axe. The tree killer.
It's still on my back. I don't need it.
Roll intimidation.
Yeah, Carcannet these nuts.
How long have you been sitting on that one?
I was gonna say, I wanted to say it, but she was cooking and stuff, and I didn't want to ruin it.
Fuck! It's a 9. It's a 9.
She was really cooking, and I didn't want to ruin a moment, but I was holding on.
Can I potentially rage to roll advantage on my intimidation?
You know what? Yes, because I think this would bring out enough. This would So this would bring out a more true rage than Zora has seen thus far. Every other rage has been excitement, has been like sheer enjoyment coming from Zora. This rage is something that is really new to even yourself. So with that, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh.
As she says that, I don't say that. And for real though, my puppet goes, "Yeah, Carcannet these nuts." Yeah, and I like kind of
That's
like
a dirty 20.
Okay.
Ooh.
So as like you start to rage, like there's a small bit of steam coming from the cook, like the heat of the baby oil, just like the oil starts to steam off of your shoulders. I'll still call back to funny stuff when serious things are happening. You're welcome everyone to watching me DM.
Steamy baby oil barbarian.
Yes.
She's like a rotisserie chicken right now.
That's right. That Costco chicken. But yeah, you do that, and I will let you. Yeah, great roll on the wisdom saving throw because that could have been bad. Roll advantage.
Fuck. Okay, it's 15.
It's 15. Not quite what we were looking for here, but Alondra does step up. She like stands on the rock, like just kind of overlooking you. So she's looking down on you right now, and she just goes, you know, there's one thing that the Carcannets do have that we didn't, while your bravado and your show of strength does impress me. It doesn't scare me. There's a reason why the Wild Mother chose you, because your people are expendable to her. People like us are more important. They have value. You are just mere foot soldiers in her mind.
Then why do you hide in your grove?
Because this is the place of protection the Wild Mother truly sought. I will say...
We don't need to hide.
No, I don't see it as hiding. I see it as entrenching myself in that what matters.
It doesn't matter what you see. It's what is. And your incessant beratement of Nariel shows how fearful you actually are of the outside world getting in. You called her a fuck up 10 times. in a short conversation. You're scared. But so are we. And that's why we come here, for your help. Just as scared as you are.
Roll me persuasion with advantage.
Yeah, you won that fucking debate, though. I don't know what the dice are gonna say, but that was a fucking killer argument.
18, that's why I gave her advantage.
Yeah,
Dice still
good argument, dude. I mean,
that's what advantage gets. That's what gets the advantage. She sighs and she turns and she looks at Corin, and she goes, "Well, she may have a point about us being scared. Not of you, clearly, but you, Nariel, this strange little goblin man in the back.
His name is Ash.
Hi, that's me.
Fitting. So, okay, let's say we allow Nariel to exist in this circle, and let's say that you do hold true to being able to to stopping these shipments from going to and from through our land. What next? What do you ask of us? You said you need our help. What do we do for you?
I fear the corruption may be closer than you think.
What do you
Rivertide is, I don't know, Jinx. He's the only one from Rivertide. I just got here and it's fucked. The leadership shadow pedal. It's only a matter of time before it seeps into other areas of the continent. And
you say shadow pedal. I think you mean Mystic Flower. I think those are the same thing, no?
No.
What is
At least
what is shadow pedal?
It's a mutated strain. I don't know much about this stuff. That's why we came here. It's a highly coveted mutated strain of Mystic Flower. Does anyone else? I'm just going to look around because this is not Zora's area of expertise at all. If anyone feels more confident talking about it, take it away. If not, I'll continue.
Alara starts to like glow intensely and just goes, "They've mutated. They've mutated Mystic Flower."
Yes.
They've mutated Mystic Flower.
Yes.
And you think it's moving through the grove.
What is Mystic Flower? I want to ask, like in character, I want to ask these Treons, what is Mystic Flower?
And she kind of goes, "Well, if you want a really fucking long answer, you gotta ask Thorn over there because he's the expert on it." And Thorn just kind of turns and goes, "Oh, you want to hear from me?"
Brother.
And he goes, "Okay, so
the short
and he just,
version, maybe."
And like, yeah, and he like slowly brings in two branches and creates like Just like you just hear like leaves rustle like as a clap. Just shh.
Story time.
Okay,
Story
Mr.
time.
Clower. Okay. You see Corin zip over to no, I'm still on this one. You see Corin zip over to Thorn and go, yeah, let me help you out here. And he casts haste on Thorn. And Thorn goes, okay, here we go. So you want to know about Mr. Clower? Everything you want to know about Mr. Clower, I will tell you here right now. Okay, so Mr. Clower, it is a very, very, very it's a sacred flower that only can be grown in Rivertide. It can be used for a bunch of things, and so everything that let's say you old man.
Yeah.
Yep. You want to be young again? Mr.
Yeah.
Clower. What's elf lady? She might be sleepy. It's okay. Mr. Goblin, you ever wanted to be, cool? Mr. Clower. Done.
Cool. I can't tell if that was a dig or something. I am cool.
No, yeah.
I sit there all what I'm saying? I just kind of lean back with my elbows up on my chest and
yeah, so Mr. Clower, you can mold Mr. Clower to be essentially what you want it to be. It holds so much arcane power that it can be molded into essentially power, wealth, healing, celestial, trade-offs.
Well, here's what we do know. Whatever they've done with this strain of Mysticlower, they're not growing it in Rivertide. And they're bringing it straight through your grove, straight through your forest.
I'm actually sorry. That was me vamping to get my World Anvil to pull up my actual full article on Mr. Clower. Because it's... there we go. Here it is. All right.
Did you have headphones in, Zora, when you stepped away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I miss something though?
Well, I just told them, I asked what Miss Clark was, he explained, and I told him what we know is that this strain of Mysticlower, they're not growing it in Rivertide, and they're bringing it through your forest.
I feel like we should also mention why we know that. We might have played a part in delivering a shipment. We didn't know.
All right, let me backtrack just a second for Thorn here. He's gonna read this because
it's important that we gotta tell her how close we are to it, or him, Tree Man.
Okay, so the most potent power that Mr. Clower is uniquely able to amplify and channel arcane energy, allowing skilled users to tap into extraordinary magical enchantments. At most potent, Mr. Clower could reportedly open brief gateways into other realms, facilitate temporary communion with exponential entities, or even alter one's perception of time and space. This raw power makes Mr. Clower a coveted resource for spellcasters, though his unpredictable natures and dangerous side effects mean only the most experienced alchemists and mages dare to harness it.
Can I roll perception to see if he's reading this off of an engraving on his hand?
Yes.
4.
No, you think he's just pulling this straight from the tree dome?
Straight from the dome. Okay. I'm gonna say you said reportedly. Do you not have? Don't you have access to this stuff yourself? Plants. That's your whole
No,
right?
Mystic Flower cannot exist here in the Grove.
Cannot or should not?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Half-baked answers. Love it.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
No. Okay, so it cannot grow here because I'm not gonna explain botany to you, but I didn't mean that as a dig. But there's only the rivers where the Regate confluence can really just enact it with the sun and the moon. It essentially creates a perfect ecosystem for the Mystic Flower to grow in one spot, and that is in Rivertide.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to update your journal here because what we think to have discovered is they are bringing this new strain of Mystic Flower from north through the forest into Rivertide. We don't know what they're doing with it, but it's coming from up north.
That worries me.
And
yeah,
it
that's
is
not
in your
that's not
forest.
great. Yeah, that's not great.
Hmm.
You guys should stop that.
Yeah. Like I think Zora's kind of panicking because she hasn't had any way to contact her family since she left. And yeah, I think she's just really visibly stressed right now. We have to go north. Okay. Thorn.
Yeah. Oh, that felt great right now. This is why have you done this before? Sorry. Go ahead.
Do you have a way to contact the Wild Mother?
Thorn's doing pelvis rotations. He's like stretching side to side, flexing the pelvis.
I mean, he's moving quicker than you've ever seen a tree move in your life.
Yeah.
Nope. I don't. Nope. Don't worry. That's gonna be a corn thing. You want to like talk to the Wild Mother? I can help with that.
Yeah, I think that's why we came. We've gotten sidetracked a bit, but I think that's why we came.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. You need to stop the next shipment if you want that to happen. Okay.
Okay. Then I turn around and I look at the others. Can we do that?
Yeah, I reckon. I've always wanted to go north.
And I think Nariel will prove invaluable for us to do this.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys can think you can stop a 20 or so armed shipment of guards patrolling through the forest, which I can definitely help you, maybe possibly ambush them. I mean, at least give you like an area where I think would be the best, but I don't, that's as far as my planning goes, because I don't want someone to think I'm stupid.
You're not stupid, Nariel.
No. Alondra's already proven that a couple times today. And myself.
Okay, maybe therapy, because I've tried to convince you so many times. I think it's time for therapy.
I don't know what that word means, but
this is like an internal thing, like you just believe it no matter what, so it's therapy. But
we'll prove your worth today, Nariel.
Yeah. No. I. And she looks at Alondra and she goes, I will prove myself. I'm gonna. You know what? We're gonna. Oh, that pizza looks good.
I know. I just freaked out. Yeah.
Got the pepperoni. But she goes, no, I will prove myself. Corin, we will stop that shipment. Thorn, thanks for looking out for me, buddy. Alondra, you're mean.
Yeah, Alondra.
I look at Nariel like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay.
You know, this forest, and I'm sick of it, but this forest, you know, it may be my fault that, you know, outside people have gotten in, but maybe that's what this forest needs. Maybe you were right. Maybe Zora was right. Maybe, you know, the Wild Mother did want outside help because you're too chicken shit. And she like turns and like kind of like nods, like is happy with herself for coming up with a funny.
Yeah, I'm like yeah.
And she like picks up her necklace and goes like yeah. Maybe you're too chicken shit to, you know, really do what's right for the forest, and, you know, maybe letting in outside help is the plan I had all along. You don't know that. Let's just say it was, because it sounds good.
You're reaching, Nariel.
I'll step up and as soon as Nariel finishes that sentence, I'll say, it is a good thing that the ritual wasn't complete. Because if it had been complete, your grove might be the only thing standing.
Listen, I don't want to be the reason for the downfall of this grove, and maybe you all have some points, and, you know, Corin. Maybe Corin can help.
Are you gonna die?
That's not me.
It's in game. No, that's RP.
Yes, every time she's coughed, every time she's talked, she's coughed.
Yeah. I caught it. Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Sorry, it's acting.
She did.
He's an actor.
You really sold it.
I did. You thought I was actually hurt.
Yeah.
Mid-message, I was like, "Are you okay, buddy?" I was gonna type it.
Yeah.
Checking in bed.
Yeah, she just goes. There is ways we can save this forest and save other things. I don't know exactly what this dark petal is, but
Shadow.
When did it? Yes. When did it start popping up?
Well, actually, it's shadow.
A few days ago. As
ago.
far as we know. We were involved in potentially a transport of the shadow petal within Rivertide. There was a drow. His name. Fuck. Hold on. His name was Nenora. And
Tristan was the one who wanted us to pick up the box. Oh, sorry, never mind.
Yeah, but there's a drow named Nenora who.
Yeah.
There was a note. Talking about the new strain and how the heads of Similari are anxious to see what it does.
She spits at the Similari as soon as that like area leaves your mouth.
I just like tuck Ash. I tuck Ash behind me and like have my hand on his mouth before he even said anything. Just like I tucked him behind me. I literally was gonna like move you behind me and then you fucking talk. God damn it. Hold on.
Those pretentious elves. They're just I really don't care for them all that much. There's everything that's wrong. Never mind. Go stop this shipment. Corin and I will work on a way for you to talk to the Wild Mother. Thorn, I think we're done here. Oh, come on, do the thing. There we go. How do I get to stop? Come on. All right. Yeah, so this is going to open up. Do the cool thing where it stops where I need it to. All right. Well, it's going to do that. And they're going to go into here. And layer. They're going to disappear into this particular area. And at that point, Thorn is going to just turn back into... No. Thorn's going to turn back into an unmoving, unliving tree. I'm going to pause that. That's done. And Nariel's going to look at everybody and just go, well, I think that's what we have to do now. Thanks. Thanks, I think. So we have to take down this whole trade route ourselves. I think that's going to be... We got it, right?
Does she turn back and say that to...
Yeah, she's talking to you guys now. They all
everybody's left. Oh, they all left. Oh.
Huh? Okay.
I wanted to, as soon as they were like, she turned away and they were all going to win. I was like, and everybody had their guard down. I wanted to step outside from Zora and be like, what's wrong with similarity?
You're asking? I'm sorry. You're asking who that?
Whoever Scott.
Oh,
Alondra.
that was Alondra, but she went back into her cave here.
Oh, never mind.
She made an intentional exit.
So I'll look at Homegirl and say, why didn't they like similarity? What's that about?
They don't like Similari because, Alondra's a wood elf, and those high elves tend to be a little, little hoity-toity for Alondra. And she doesn't really like that. And she thinks they abandoned, the real elvish nature, and feels if that they, she feels like they're more like close to men than elves. So it's kind of
so
petty.
am I.
It's a little petty if you ask me.
What's wrong with men or humans?
I mean,
there's a whole human family that's the chosen of the Wild Mother.
No, yeah. I mean, it's not. Listen, it's not me. I'm just telling you why Alondra doesn't really care for the high elves.
Okay.
So where are we gonna find this cart?
I think we should take a rest. Because you guys, like, out of character, you guys are missing spells and shit. Right?
You reckon?
I'm not.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because of the fight. So,
Well, yeah, you're a warlock. You can get your spells back on a short rest. So.
Oh yeah, goddamn right.
Maybe we should take a rest and.
Well, I want to ask
We can
Nariel,
game
when did the
plan while
shipments
we
come
rest.
through? And also tie out of character, what time of day is it right now?
Now it's like after it was pretty long trek to get from where you guys were at the gorge to the heart. So it is closer to evening.
Closer to evening. Okay, let's do some planning. Nariel, do you usually see the shipments coming through at night or during the day?
Mostly during the day. I mean, I think from where they're coming and where they're going, they just typically happen to be, around the high sun.
Okay. I think we should get to our ambush location, guys. Take our rest there and be ready in the morning to get this
So
card
they
as
can
it
find
comes
us.
through. Oh,
I feel like the point of an ambush is to be sneaky and get there, get in, get out, not
maybe
sleep.
there's somewhere out of the way that we can.
Well, also,
We also don't know where else is safe. And so far, being in the grove, we've been ambushed by dinosaurs. And I know Nariel says it's her, but I think it's more the wild mother than anything.
I'm
I
going to
think
look
being
at
here is about as safe as we can get.
I'm going to look at the massive statue. I'm going to say, so you want to sleep with this thing?
I do. I think danger doesn't come here. And Alondra made that clear with her fear. This is probably the safest place.
I see your point.
I do appreciate your passion and excitement and your readiness to charge into battle. Trust me, I'm right there with you.
I'm charging to a nap.
I think it's best if you guys charge into a nap. I'm good, so I'll keep watch. You guys get some rest. It's been a long day.
Used a nap.
Narya just kind of goes, well, we can't really stay here. There are certain defensive measures that Alara puts out once night falls because it's not a great area, but I know of a good little clearing that we could stay in.
Lead the way.
It's where I stay.
We're going to Nariel's house. That's so cute.
Oh, it's not really a house, but it's an area.
It was out of character.
The Lord of the Rings team. The Lord of the Rings team. The Lord of the Rings team.
I hope she lives in a hobbit hole.
No. It's
Sarah goes.
I'm just kidding.
It's a little less fun than that. It just happens to be a camp that I found from the people kind of going through.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, cute.
Sick.
Cute. I love the campfire's so sick. I love it.
Yeah, no,
I love it so much.
This was just left here for whatever reason, but I found it, and she starts the fire herself by using Druidcraft, and just kind of pops it up and goes, yeah. So I think we should probably start talking about a plan, right?
Yeah. Before we start talking about a plan, Zora's gonna look over at Tweak and then glance over to this not so empty bench that probably has Apohlorr and Boa on it.
Oh, Boa's.
And
yeah.
Realizing that she forgot to make them a necklace, Zora's gonna ask, Jinx, do you think I could have 2 of those teeth?
Oh.
They don't have necklaces, and I kind of forgot. Out of character, I forgot. I forgot that they existed because they're not here. Fuck. And that may have been why our DM gave me the exact amount that I needed to make necklaces for everybody, and I fucking forgot that they existed. I'll give you gold.
I don't need the gold. So I'm kind of like holding my three teeth. One of them being the necklace, one of them being the shiny one that Becky-sue gave me, and then one of them being the third one that fell on the floor. So I'm gonna kind of look at them and be like, looking down and looking at you, and like, you know what I mean, like kind of like hesitant at first, and then Stick would probably make like a little noise of some sort, kind of like, you know what I mean, like, come on. And I would give the two. I'm gonna keep the nat 20 tooth that is not on a necklace.
The really nice one.
Yeah, the really nice one. I'm gonna give the two,
good.
and then
I was gonna give that back to you.
I'm gonna give the one that's already a necklace and the third one to you, and then I'm gonna hold the second one and kind of look at it, and then go, "Could you make me another necklace?" And then give that one to you as well.
I'm going to rip off 2 more pieces of leather. There's a lot of straps going on, guys. I can show you the picture that I showed you before, but there's a lot of straps.
There's
strapped. Like she's super strapped up in all the ways you can think of, all the ways. So, I'm going to pull 2 more straps of my leather, and I'm going to fashion 2 more necklaces. And I'm going to give the shiny, like the nicest tooth, back to Jasper. And then I'm going to hand the other 2 to Apohlorr and Boa so that we all have BFF dino tooth necklaces.
Okay, so I'm going to interject here with 2 things. One, with everyone having a necklace now. Everyone gains a point of inspiration for all being inside.
Boom.
Oh yeah.
Is it heroic inspiration or what?
What is regular? It's just inspiration. You just get to use essentially a point of inspiration. Oh, heroic inspiration. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to know what to mark it on my character sheet.
And it's a reroll.
Is it like
right?
a D6?
Like,
it's a reroll. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sweet. Is there a way in Beyond D&D to do that, like actual mechanic, or do I just gotta know?
Just reroll.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you have that heroic inspiration ticked off, and once you like lose it, that's your use of it. Secondly, I rolled a dirty 20 on Apohlorr's insight, because I'm gonna also kind of play Apohlorr here, if that's okay.
Yeah, please.
Way to go, Appa.
I just want to heal him because I forgot that he existed last session, and I think it's like really challenging.
Power of friendship.
To whatever. I want to remember that he's our healer every now and then.
And he goes, well,
Friendship,
I've been
honesty,
thinking,
loyalty, family.
One cart is going through the woods rather light, correct? And one's returning rather heavy. The ones coming rather heavy are coming from Midhaven, which is where I'm from, and one's coming rather light. The ones that are rather light coming from the south. How much does Mr. Clower actually weigh? Not that much.
Is this a math question? I'm not really good at the.
No.
Becky-sue, I think you know more than anybody.
Usually.
Do you know how much Mr. Clower weighs?
Yeah.
It's as much as a flower petal weighs.
It's as much as a flower petal weighs.
So, if the ones coming from Rivertide, that cart is moving rather swiftly, well, that's the Mystic Clower's going, or rather the Shadow Petal, maybe, we don't really know for sure, but it's coming from Rivertide, light, coming from Midhaven, heavy. The light ones are, most likely the some form of Mystic Clower being delivered to Midhaven, and something is being given in return. I would assume gold or something in return to whom we don't know who is pushing who's pushing those things. But I don't know who's receiving these payments between the two, but clearly it's a two-way street, and this is the channel they've seemed to ship the two goods. So
that makes sense. I'd probably be a little visibly embarrassed making the big scene with the trees and all. I'd kind of glance over at I guess I don't know how far away we are, but I kind of glance up at maybe like one of the trees nearby to see if it was like laughing at me or anything, you know?
No trees are laughing at you. Just me.
Right.
Maybe Nariel? Nariel's a tree. Is she laughing?
No, Nariel definitely did not get that figured out. Nariel's got like a -2 intelligence to her modifier.
I have a 0, so it's not my fault either. I just know what the word discernment means, apparently.
You read it somewhere and you just like...
I feel like discernment is also more wisdom-based anyway.
Yeah.
Discernment is super wisdom-based, which I have a +1 to, so fuck y'all.
Yeah, Apohlorr just kind of goes, yeah, it took me probably all day to figure that out too, so don't worry there, Jinx. It wasn't as apparent as it was made to seem. And he throws a little bardic inspiration your way, just for... because we're about to go to sleep, so, you know.
Okay.
Chucking one your way.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Apohlorr.
What about Boa?
Let's see what Boa's doing. Boa's just gonna get curious because she worked in a shop, and she is just gonna go root around in this tent, and she's gonna make an investigation check at advantage. Not very good. But she's gonna root. So she like, you just see like clothes being thrown out of the tent. There's like a goblet thrown out of the tent, and she just walks out and she goes, I didn't see anything in there, but I feel like they might have left behind something, but I guess I was wrong.
That would have piqued my intention for sure. I would have definitely wanted to go look inside with her.
Yeah, you can also give me an investigation check.
Like, there's no I could see her going and rummaging through a tent and Jasper not also getting up in there and seeing what's happening. You know, like there's
fair enough.
rummaging. We're rummaging. You know, like I was asleep. You know, like I was falling asleep and I probably heard like a goblin hit the floor or something. I'm like, oh, and like looked over.
Let the goblin hit the floor.
Let the goblin hit the floor.
Fuck that one. Oh, I can't find anything.
You don't find anything either. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
You do have that heroic inspiration, also a bardic inspiration.
Dude,
so...
I'm gonna use it. I'm using it. The bardic inspiration.
Well, the bardic inspiration will just add to your nat 1. So heroic inspiration will let you to just reroll totally. So you can do both.
I'm using it. I'm using my heroic inspiration and my bardic inspiration. Well, let's see what the roll is. I'm doing it. There's something in here, dude. I can tell. I can feel it.
A 5?
Yeah, a 7 with my +2.
Yeah. Yep.
And then what's the bardic inspiration give me?
That's a D6, I believe.
Okay, this is it.
What is this? Hold on, sorry. So let me just double check on this for you. Apohlorr. Nope. God damn it. Features and traits, bardic inspiration. Yep, 1d6. You can add d6 to it.
God damn it! It's a 1. Okay.
For a total of what? 8?
8. Yeah, 8.
You find a potion of healing.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ty. I'll take my little potion and pocket it. Kind of drudge back to my little spot I'd carved out for myself. Nothing. I'm done with that. That's it. Does anyone else have anything here or?
Well, I'm gonna take first watch if anyone wants to take it with me.
Yeah, I don't need to sleep.
I need to sleep. I'm gonna clunk out immediately, I think. After I rummage through the tent, I'm gonna go back to my spot and maybe tilt my hat and pass out. Like sitting up against, maybe this table or whatever's here.
Everyone else?
Are we taking a long rest?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna take a long rest.
Potentially. So the way that long rests work is like you can long rest or you can take watch.
Well,
but
so
you
get
all
2
get a
hours.
long rest anyway.
So a long rest has to be 6 hours of. You can use 2 hours of downtime, which can be allotted for a watch, or to like work on, like Becky-sue could be working on her potions, or Tweak, you could be,
teaching peanuts how to hit the gritty.
Yeah, exactly. Working on a new skill. Like I allow, like if you want to do like, I want to become proficient in this. You have to spend X amount of downtime hours to be proficient in a skill, or like make a weapon, depending on your roles, obviously. But you can spend downtime to do whatever you want. But in this case, Zora's using it for watch, that kind of thing.
Okay, I can. How many spells am I able to swap around in a long rest?
As many as you want. Whatever's in your spell book, you can, prioritize. That doesn't take any downtime to necessarily do.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to switch around spells as a wizard, you're able to do that per long rest.
Long rest. Yep. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna.
I'll say Apohlorr is gonna take the long watch with you. And he's gonna kind of sit on a rock over here, face away, and just kind of palm mute, strum his lute, and just like kind of practice some like arpeggios.
And Ash is too.
Ash is also taking a long rest.
Yeah, he said he doesn't need to sleep.
I mean, I don't need to sleep right now, so I could stay up with her.
I mean, if you still have to make a long rest at some point, or else you'll suffer from exhaustion.
Exhaustion, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if she wants to do it alone, it's fine. I didn't know.
I didn't say anything like that. I didn't say anything about being alone.
Yeah, I'll do it. Then I'll do first watch. Is that cool, or is somebody else doing first watch?
No, Ash, you walk to do first watch, and like as you get up from the bench and walk away, give me a perception check.
What the fuck is perception again? A 17.
As you do, you see Nariel. She uses her druidcraft and like makes a little flower and like goes to pass it to you. As you get off the bench and sees you walk away, and she's just gonna like crumple it in her hand and just like kind of sit back on the bench and be by herself. And then she's going to just climb up in this tree.
You left her hanging.
She did sit
Did Ash
right next
see
to you
it?
this whole time. Oh yeah, he saw it.
I mean, I saw.
But she's gonna run away and climb up in this tree and like just be up there.
God damn it! Ash.
So
she was seated right next to you the whole time, intentionally.
Okay, so I got up and I got wind of the thing growing. Is that what that is, or did I?
Yeah, like so you like as you get up, she sees the opportunity to like do the thing she wanted to do, and like Druid crafts a little small flower and like goes to hand it to you and sees like as you're turning away, like you like turn back and see her crumple it back in her hand, get sad and then go up into the tree.
Okay, well now I feel like a fucking asshole. So
I said
be a character and then change it.
And well, she again to be fair, like she waited to the very last minute because she was nervous. She sat next to you, like in the whole lineup. You were on the stump with her, and like she was like waiting for an opportunity. Saw that opportunity and it left, and then she ran back up into the tree because again she's shy.
So as I witness that, or as I see that, perceive that,
and
I see her go up to the tree, I was like, what are you doing up there?
Nothing. I was just practicing a thing. It's nothing. It's something I just I like to do before I go to sleep. I'm gonna go sleep under this tree now. But you go watch with Zora.
No. You're an adventurer now. You got to come down here. You see that thing around your neck? Kind of makes you one of us, so you got to come down now.
Oh, you want me to? Okay. And she like kind of slides down the tree and goes, "I can." Okay, so what do I do?
I'll take her hand and I will open it first and see. Did I see what hand the flower went?
Yeah, it's in her left hand.
I'll take her hand real quick and I'll open it. I'll be like, Did she let me open it or not?
Yeah, it's like a crumpled up. It's like a
flower.
It's a black orchid.
Oh, cute. I
was like, oh, black orchid. I know this. These are really cool.
Yeah, no, I was just doing a thing. It just helps me sleep. I can do it again if you want. It's not really that interesting.
I mean,
Ty and TJ flirting.
I mean, plants are interesting. Don't let anybody else tell you different.
You see the the flowers, or not the flowers, the leaves, like moving up and down very quickly, like she's breathing quickly.
She breathing heavy.
No, it's fine. But here, and then she makes another one and gives it to you. So what are we doing? What do I do? How do I be an adventurer?
Well, it's kind of hard. You don't really like. There's no like rules to be an adventurer, but there's one kind of rule, and it's like when we're all sleeping and stuff, we got to have some people awake so that we don't get like ambushed or jumped on or just stuff like that. Run of the mill. You don't want to get killed in your sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Normally, I just kind of hide in a tree.
That's cool. But hiding in a tree kind of leaves your friends, up shit creek without a paddle.
I didn't think about that. Okay.
It's cool. Hey, we're all new at things. You know what I'm saying? We're all good. It's all good.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
So you're gonna come with me. We're gonna go sit next to Zora, and it's a perfect time to get to know one of another too. So if there's anything you have to want to ask her about, she's really into like oils. Obviously, look at her skin and working out, and she really likes nature and like animals and stuff too. So I'm sure if you talk about any of those, she'd be totally cool about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sounds like you know a lot about Zora. That's cool.
It's kind of hard not to,
Yeah, no, she's like a big. She's a personality. No, yeah. Hard.
Yeah, she's always like wild mother this, wild mother that, and then she's like super like protective. It's kind of cool.
I listen. I definitely I get the whole protection thing. We gotta. I never had that. I kind of always had to like be on my own. But it's nice to be with friends. Yeah, let's go see what Zora's doing.
As soon as she said, I'll be like, yeah, come on, it'll be fun. And I put my arm around her neck and be like, kind of like wrangle her in and like walk her over there.
As soon as Zora sees them walking over, Zora like lengthens herself to the whole entire log so that they can't sit next to each other, and they have to sit on their own seat together. Like Zora's like, just spreads out all over the log. Like there's not even a single inch. You have to sit on your own log.
Okay.
This is my log. My log.
Like that's kind of an odd.
Log.
It's kind of an odd time for you to, just stretch out, and pretty rude. You saw us coming over here, so.
That's me stretching out Zora.
It's poorly timed on your part because it's been a long day, and I also got the shit beat out of me.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, we all had a long day.
I think it's important that I stretch.
Yeah, well then stretch. Let's all group activity stretch then.
I'm good.
Please.
Good luck. And I'm gonna like stretch out and do my thing.
Okay.
I love wide Zora.
I look back here and be like,
wide Zora is wide.
There's the wild mother, and then there's wide mother.
I am embodying the wide mother. I am literally stretched.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
So at this, we'll hold this scene. I think at this point, Becky-sue, I'm gonna need those rolls for your potions because that's what you're working on right now. Because the long rest, you re-roll your potions. So give me 3d4, or no, I'm sorry, give me an intelligence check, and then we'll roll the d4s.
Be holding this scene.
I have a question. Does any are any of our, because she's in a tent with like our arcane prowess people, like Tweak, like Boa, like Jinx. I don't think Apohlorr is really arcane prowess. I think he's just like absolute charm.
What's up, me-box?
But do any of our arcane prowess people get curious and like, do they recognize like? I remember the first time she brewed potions, you told us a few of the ingredients and we witnessed her putting those ingredients into potions. Do any of our arcane prowess friends, like, do they care about her potion brewing, or do they just like accept it as entirely random, or are they observing in a way that they can be like, hey, maybe I have Newt here? Because
I did a check on it once. I recall doing a check on it early on and rolling pretty low.
I mean, I will say the person who would understand it the best would be Tweak, who would just out of arcane prowess understand it, and Boa would like out of sheer passive investigation. Passive investigation, because it's like more intelligence based. You would.
I was just asking.
Yeah, I would just say like out of passive investigation, like they would just see Becky-sue currently fumbling around with her like latest batch of potions because she rolled a 9. She's just.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah,
no, she's just
what's going on with them.
At this point, yeah, with a 9, she's just like grabbing like leftover food from this encampment that's rotten. She's just like pulling leaves off of trees. She is just like, just really quickly pulls like a leaf off of Nariel. It just goes, ow, and just throws him into her like little mini cauldron and pumps out the.
I think Jasper kind of passed out immediately because that's just kind of what Jaspers do best. And then, but I think Stick would probably be intrigued by it. Can we say that Stick would kind of walk up sort of onto Tweak, or at least very nearby, and kind of like, make a noise and kind of point towards Becky-sue doing this to see, and if that would perhaps prompt an arcane check of Tweak.
Yeah, so Stick's gonna Becky-sue, you're gonna like turn around and like see Tweak, and like your eyes are gonna pop up, and you're just gonna kind of like pick up Stick to I'm sorry, I said Tweak. Pick up Stick to like kind of like shake some of his embers off of to put into a potion.
He's like, ah.
I'm so sorry. My sister just came knocking on my door. I missed that last part.
You're fine. You also are possibly intrigued by Becky-sue's potion making.
Yeah.
But what's currently happening is Becky-sue is shaking Stick over her cauldron to kind of get a couple of Stick's embers, and that's where Stick makes a sound that like you do recognize as Stick just being like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you can also just like you see this happening. I don't know how Jasper is going to react, but that's your like way to being like, "What is she doing?"
I just kind of perk one eye open hearing the noise, but I don't think it would be like a terror noise. It would just be like, "Oh, you know."
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of used to his shit, you know. He's not like my baby. I'm just kind of used to his shit. Yeah. So Stick went on top of you essentially, or like crawled like next to you to see what Becky-sue was doing, grabbing shit for her potions. So I was kind of thinking like maybe that would then prompt an investigation or a like an arcane check on your part.
Yes,
I don't know if like Stick can give. I guess Stick can't really give him anything because they don't speak. But yeah, that was kind of the idea.
Yeah, you can see it and roll arcane if you want.
Me? Yeah.
Well, Tweak, you're in a second. You, but Jasper.
Oh, Jasper. Right. Okay, I see.
Oh, for Stick.
No, for you, because you see this happening. You're like, what is happening?
Well. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and you see this happening. You're like, all right, she's doing something with Stick.
I rolled a 6.
Mm-hmm. You sure did.
As Jaspers do.
Yeah, you just see this happening. You don't know what's going on. You're like, what are you doing with Stick?
Yeah, I don't think I'd be overly concerned. Much as you get.
I
just kind of be like,
yeah. All right. So Becky, I'm gonna roll for your 2 potions. Wow, those are both 4s.
We're rolling hot tonight,
which is a good thing.
All right, Becky. Yeah, you have 2. You have 2 potions.
2 potions.
Becky-sue.
What happened to my 3rd potion?
You don't know.
Okay.
It's an invisibility potion you lost.
It's there, but you can't see it. Don't know what happened to the 3rd. Okay. Does Tweak also arcane check on that?
Yeah,
Tweak.
I was gonna say, I'd be curious.
Yeah,
for sure. Okay.
Oh fuck! Things are getting spicy.
22.
Oh,
there, I knew it.
That's a high roll.
So Tweak, you kind of, and you can RP this as however you want, but you walk up to Becky-sue and see her doing some of her potions, and you notice the 3rd one was a complete failure. It was just like she just made soup.
Okay.
And you like walk up to that one, you're like, hey, I would do this with this potion. Like, you kind of give her like a pointer into making her potion, because again, Becky-sue, she's a rogue. She just likes to throw shit together and call it potions. So this is going to be a beneficial potion because of Tweak's help here. Becky-sue, you can react to this however you want. In like this old man mansplaining you potions.
Mansplaining? Nah.
Labeled, immediately labeled, set up.
Surely
thanks.
not.
Thanks, but don't try anything.
But do you take his advice because you can get a beneficial potion out of this?
Okay, hold on.
And know what it is.
You've set me up for failure by framing it as mansplaining to Honey. Honey, the amount of horror stories I hear from Honey of just men completely mansplaining to her. Of course, she's going to be like, no.
Yep. Well, but she also knows,
different.
she also knows that this advice is warranted.
Yeah, I'm gonna thank him, but I'm gonna tell him don't try anything and don't fall in love with me.
So give me a D100, because between your two efforts, you will know this is to be a good potion, and I will say this is one you can keep.
Nice. So it won't go away at the end of the next day.
It won't expire. 61. Nope. Page 2. This is a completely enclosed cylinder of glass full of sloshing yellow liquid.
Yellow.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You know this, Tweak. You've given her the recipe to make a blink spell.
Ugh.
So this is a potion of blink.
It's just instantaneous teleport.
Oh, wait, so does that mean that she never loses? She never loses in a...
This one is here to stay.
Contest?
Yeah. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Where'd you put the spell?
It's a potion.
Or did you guys just... Oh, sorry. Where did you put the potion?
She keeps them on her belt, I think, right, Becky?
Yeah. Oh, no. I thought Ty sent what the potion does in chat and everyone was reacting to it.
No, it's a blink potion, like a blink.
No, blink. Blink.
This was yeah.
Damn.
Blink is just teleport, right? Like it's just a...
Essentially.
You're fucking welcome. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
God.
So you can just keep that one forever. That's cool.
That's fucking dope.
Wait, so you've just permanently unlocked that potion?
No, she just has one of those potions.
Right, okay, yeah.
Does she know how to make that one now? Because what's his name helped him showed her to make it?
Not
necessarily, because of her innate potion making ability. She has to.
But does she? When she makes a potion, when she makes her batch, she'll know for sure that she made that.
Correct.
Hell yeah. Okay, so she has this is like her first time identifying ahead of time what a potion does.
Development.
That's huge.
That's cool.
That's so sick. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't say that in character because I have no idea what's going on in character. I'm stretched out literally on a bench.
Wide
I am
Zora.
wide Zora on a bench right now. That's so sick, honey.
You gotta blink.
You like know what one of your potions makes because we haven't known, and you hurt me one time with your potion, and you love
you
me, right?
still have 2 unknown potions today.
Does she know if they're good or bad?
Well,
no. With a
I don't
9,
even think
she
you
does
knew.
not.
Yeah.
I guess since I did do an arcane check over here, would it be possible for me to cast Identify on one of the potions?
Yep, if that's a spell, you know.
Oh, it freaking is. And this is right before a long rest.
Let's go. Let's go.
You want to take one? Is that what you said?
No, I'm going to cast Identify on it so we'll know what it is.
That's totally in character too, because that's what Becky-sue would say. Oh, so you just want a little sip?
You take my potions? You gonna drink it?
She's like, you want a little sip, huh?
She's like, yeah, help yourself. I'm like, no. I'm just gonna.
All right, so yeah, you cast Identify. Becky-sue, give me a D100.
And I picture my Identify being stick just kind of goes down to it's in like a little glass vial, right?
Yeah.
So he's just gonna give it a little hug, because it's probably taller than he is, or about his height. He'll just give it a little hug and just kind of vibrate a little bit, like ooh.
Yeah. So
ooh.
So Stick is going to see a bits of sweet and juicy pulp floating on top of a dark orange liquid that smells of cinnamon.
Yummy.
Cinnamon.
A creature that comes in
Cinnamon.
contact with this potion must make a DC 16 dexterity save or become frozen in amber for 1d4 days.
Days.
Oh,
Holy
Days.
shit. You can throw it. It says anyone that comes in
Correct.
contact with it, you just throw it at someone.
That's fucking.
Crazy.
Oh.
You just made a fucking stun nade, by the way.
Honey,
But I'm not-
write all this
but-
down, okay? Write all of it down so you know.
Oh, Lord.
Those are
Because
so
it'll be
good.
for the next 24 hours. So until we take another long rest, you have these.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
amber's
this one
24
does
hours.
go away. This one does go away.
Yeah.
Just say D28, and I'll remember it. Like I'll know where to find it. Just say stun nade D28.
So, by the way, honey, when you're in combat, you are able to take an action to throw. You could throw this potion at somebody.
Mhm.
Just so you know.
If you
Keep that in
think of
mind and maybe
anything
write that
creatively,
down.
you
Yeah,
do it with
write that
anything,
down because this is like a whole.
You can put in
you don't
someone's
have to
drink.
just stab. Yeah, you don't have to just
Apple
stab
cider.
people. You can use this as a way to extend your prowess. Like, you can be something so much more with this with any potion really. But now that we know what this one is, and it doesn't just automatically kill somebody or like give them wings,
Or
it's
give
a lot
them
easier to use.
a third leg.
An eyeball or a third leg. Honey's got Viagra potions.
Oh, 1,000%.
Blue chews. She's got blue chews.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm a slip one to tweet.
No, I knew it was Viagra. I look at the pill. Do I know what it is, sir? The Viagra?
No, there's no Viagra. There's
No, we
no
haven't rolled
Viagra.
that one yet.
No Viagra.
Okay,
If
can
it's
I-
a Constitution like innate potion, I'll make it Viagra. But
Okay. Can I make a request? If I fail this and I don't know what it is, I'm just going to assume that it's drugs, and Tweak is like, oh, hell yeah. But if I
Take it.
succeed on it, I'm not going to take it. Okay?
yeah, that's the third. She has one lingering potion. That's
No, I'm
not.
talking about the Viagra.
No. She has
Where's
a
the
third
Viagra?
potion. There's two identified
You're
potions
so
here.
called
He's
up.
like, you're
Yeah.
telling
You
me
wanna, like-
there is no Viagra.
No, wait. So were we joking about her having Viagra that she gives to me?
If she's convincing you that she has Viagra, sure.
We were
I don't know
joking,
how to
but
respond.
I'm gonna
never
convince you
mind.
that it's Viagra so that you'll take it. So I'm gonna say
All right, contested roll. So
Okay.
persuasion versus wisdom saving throw. Give me a persuasion check from Honey and a wisdom saving throw from Tweak, and he's going to take the third potion no matter what happens.
+3 to my wisdom save. What'd you get? 15. Oh, shit.
you're gonna take some Viagra tonight, boy.
13.
Yeah. All right. Honey, roll.
God.
Honey, roll me a D100.
It's like we get a casino every night, It's great.
I'm consuming this potion,
Correct.
thinking it's Viagra. Okay.
Yeah.
37.
It
37?
was your idea.
To
be fair.
it was actually Viagra.
It was your idea before you had all the
say.
No,
facts.
my idea was around it being actually Viagra.
Yeah.
Shit. All right. So what am I drinking? I swear to God, if I get in large size or whatever, that's got to be just to my penis. But that's just enlarged
I mean,
It
with the
has to
luck
be.
of Honey's potions in the past, that might be the case. But it's 37. So a lamprey-like worm floating in a clear liquid as if it drowned within.
Okay. It's got a worm in it. Mm-hmm. So
Give me a
Tequila.
Constitution save.
Fuck!
To see just how engorged your dick gets. Oh no. Oh, good.
That's a 6.
Hey, I think I remember Tweak asking for more erotic roleplay at the beginning of stream, and this is how he's getting it.
That's right.
This is your. How big is your schlong?
Hold on. Let me cue Tweak's song right now. Let me cue Tweak's song.
Please, I'll go to that song immediately. Yeah.
What happens?
Okay. Tweak, what's your con save?
6.
Okay, great.
Shopkeeper. Sorry.
You take a 1d6 necrotic damage.
Is that it?
No, for every 1 minute that passes. And you're bleeding internally.
Yeah, 1d dick. Necrotic damage.
What the hell did you give me? Oh, shit! 6. Cough up a little bit of blood.
Yeah, so
this shit ain't no Viagra.
Tweak's just, he's coughing up
Apohlorr just places a hand on the back of his the small of his back, the small of his back, and does healing word and just goes, I've been there too, buddy. Because our resident whore Apohlorr has been there too. He has taken the mysterious Viagra. And he's gonna heal you for hold on.
Yeah, Tweak's in the trenches.
He's gonna heal you for 11 points. 11 hit points.
Okay.
All right. RP amongst yourselves. I'm gonna feed you. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, shit. I didn't know I was allergic to Viagra. I just still assume it's Viagra.
So you took 6 or less damage and you're fully healed, but oh my god, okay.
I'm going to continue to take damage, and I don't know for how long.
And we don't know what is actually causing that.
Well, it's the Viagra.
Right, the Viagra.
Okay. I think I know what to do. Apohlorr casts calm emotions, but like directly onto your penis.
What the fuck?
So how does that roleplay for
Apohlorr just goes, all right, buddy, I don't want to do this, but also
he kind of does. He's curious.
Okay but he goes, with your consent.
Oh, okay.
And he's just gonna firmly grasp it with 2 hands.
I haven't even consented yet. What is this?
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I was saying,
Jesus.
No. I'll tell you what it is, right?
Just kidding.
So
No, really, just kidding.
Wait, hold on.
Kidding.
Meatbox has something to add here that may be helpful. Casting polymorph.
No one has polymorph until level 5 or 6.
Someone
it's like literally not even level 5 or level 6. Polymorph is a level 5th or 6th spell. It's
no, it's for joke.
Let me just read it. Let me just read it.
It's funny.
Casting polymorph onto my penis, but only to make it look like a slinky.
No.
I'll
tell you what happens. Right?
Yeah, we got slinkies at home.
Slinky penis. Ew.
I've literally set up my entire space for this bit. Okay, so
oh my god,
he comes up around the circle and he's like, "I'm gonna need to touch your penis if I'm gonna be able to hear you." And I'm like, "Well, all right." And I stand up. We go around to the corner of the campfire. Quick opens up his coat and it's just like, wait, hold on. But that's my wiener. It's that big.
He committed to the
That's
bed.
I think it's a massive wiener. I can't tell.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
It's so perfect that it's glowing.
Oh,
wow.
It's this
I
giant golden suckable rod. Suckable. Okay, no, that's probably a little bit.
Oh my stars!
Can I say?
All right, I'll give
so
it a
I don't
go.
know
What
if
do
you
I roll?
heard Ty.
I'm sorry, what did I miss?
Ty. Okay, so
Moral of the
Apohlorr
story: Apohlorr is firmly grasping my penis.
Everyone thinks it's a Viagra side effect.
Apohlorr casts calm emotions on Tweak's penis.
Wait a
Because
second.
we
Is
think
this
it's
happening?
Viagra.
Like, where is this happening in the camp? Like,
And then
we're all awake now.
It's not with us.
I think it's a real problem. We're all awake. Oh, it's in
not
the tent.
with us. They're all in the tent.
So we're just hearing all sorts
Oh
of bustling in there. It's like Austin Powers with the with the shadows on the
Yep.
tent, like they're casting it on the. He's trying to cast calm emotion.
God.
He's like strumming.
Wait, is
the
there like
lute.
a casting
You know what I mean?
shadow
And you
where
just see his
it looks
hand
like
like
they're
going
hanging?
back and forth.
That's
And
actually
Becky-sue
hilarious.
just got her potion.
She's holding two potions. Like
So at this point, Nariel's just gonna go to Ash, and she's like, I don't know if your friends are actually like heroes, or they're crazy, or they're just weird. Are you like the normal one with the
We
talking hand?
prefer lovable band of idiots, but
Yeah. Oh no, I can definitely identify and understand with that. I've never been a band of idiots. I've just been an idiot.
Oh.
So that's okay. I'm also just terribly confused of what you guys do.
Bless you. As you say that, you just hear in the tent, too cold, too cold.
We're supposed to be watching, aren't we?
yeah, we're just kind of like chilling here, watching, make sure nothing
I've been watching.
unsuspicious, whatever. And then we got Musclehead over here taking up a whole stump, but
Yeah, she's really like made herself big.
She's really made herself big. So did Tweet.
No, that was you. That was you, Becky-sue.
Oh yeah, I have that effect on men.
Yeah, so tell me about your the sock.
What about your penis?
my sock, it's kind of just a long story.
We have to watch here for 2 hours, so I have the time.
Well, it's kind of an extraplanetary demon on my hand that's a sock puppet.
Oh. No, I'm not. That's not like it's not like a deal breaker or anything. What's his name?
His name's Clicks. I mean Zix, sorry. He doesn't like when I get his name.
Okay, so like does he like me? Am I
don't know. Why don't you take the top off? Look, I'm sorry. That's not this is why I keep to myself.
Yeah.
okay. I mean sure.
You don't gotta pander to this guy. I don't like him. He knows that. We're a product of our unfortunate circumstances, and he's my unfortunate circumstance, and I think I'm his unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah, I mean we all have. I mean I told you my my demons. Yours is a little more
literal.
Yeah, no, for sure. I was just excommunicated from a grove for destroying their entire protection. You have a demon. That's cool. No, that's fine. How long does this watch have to last?
Until one of them wakes up, then we can, we can go to sleep, and then they can come watch. It's kind of boring sometimes. Not really much stuff happens.
Give me a charisma check, flat.
Where is it? Right.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go to bed at this point.
That's cool. That's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm
it's
just
gonna miss, bro.
I'm gonna go up to the tree now. It was really nice meeting you, Zix. Hey, if there's a way we can like hang out without Zix next time, I'd really appreciate that. It's been really fun, but yeah, I just it'd be great if it was just you and me.
Yeah, I know. I totally understand that.
Yeah, no, he's great. No, he's interesting. But I think I'm just gonna go up into the tree now. But yeah, nice meeting you, Ash. You're great.
Oh, thank you. You're great too. Don't ever take so seriously. You don't gotta keep calling yourself, dumb, because that's not really the case,
Oh, thanks. No, I appreciate that. Okay, bye. And she like pushes your Zix hands away and just like gives you a hug, but like moves the hand and runs into the tree and falls asleep.
Man. This log isn't really comfortable. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, what is wrong with you? Why did you just take up all the space like that?
Zora just stands up and like looks down at you.
Hello?
Hello?
I don't think you'd understand.
Okay, whatever.
Why are you so upset?
Well, I'm not upset.
It seems like it.
No, I wasn't upset. It was just really weird. Like really out of character. You're usually you're usually big, but like not like big stretching out across a log type of big,
So you're mad at me because I stretched.
I'm mad at you because you made it fucking awkward.
Can I throw some shit on them for yelling?
You're sleeping, Becky-sue.
Yep. No,
Is
Becky-sue's
she not
asleep.
sleeping?
No, she's been in the horny tent.
Yeah, she's
But how are any of them gonna get a long rest if we're all awake? We all stayed awake.
I mean,
for 2 hours?
this is all downtime. This is all downtime, which has been like.
I thought this was a watch.
No, we're trying to
was,
shit
but no one's actually getting anything done in downtime because like.
Okay, that is honestly counterproductive. Shame on all of you because all of us have to sleep. So
we've been trying to do some shit with Tweak and the fucking thing.
He's dying. Tweak is dying in
they're
the
out
tent
there
right now.
They're trying to sort out his peebus inside.
I'm asleep though. For the record, I went to bed. I am the only one asleep. So
yeah, well, that's because you don't care about your friends.
Else.
You don't care about your friend's penis. How dare you?
You guys open that can of worm.
Can of worm.
Singular.
Ash, she obviously likes you. You have to stop being so shy.
I know. I'm not shy.
Okay, so stop being so shy. Yeah, you are fucking shy,
I'm not shy. I just, I'm not really looking for anything right now, And I also,
find you when you're not looking, dude.
That's great. That's great. Kind of like this, and I raise my hand. This just found me. You think this is the best thing? Listen, I can't really be with anybody right now. I have a fucking demon on my hand.
She's a person.
Yeah, I have a. Did you even just listen to what he tried to do? Did you hear that? What he said?
No, I don't care.
Well, you don't care. I do.
So I threw something at them.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
So what happened?
This little shithead told her to take off her shirt.
Hit in the head by something. Oh.
What'd you throw, Becky?
Beef jerky.
Okay. Yeah, so it's roll a attack roll, just a throw. It's not gonna do damage, but I just want to see if you hit. Oh yeah, you hit.
I rolled a dexterity saving throw. Am I allowed to?
No, this is an AC.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that. Sorry.
Okay.
I rolled an 18 for dexterity saving throw.
It's not a dex save. Becky-sue was just gonna roll a throw attack, which is a +7. So Becky, just roll a d20 +7.
Eight.
That doesn't hit, unfortunately. So you just see a beef jerky just like move in between. Oh, you rolled in that one. Yeah, you just see like beef jerky just like move in between you and Ash. Like, zoom. Who we lose? Okay.
Lauren.
Yeah, Lauren. You see. Sorry, she said Lauren first. Zora, you see a beef jerky just move in.
My camera is still frozen, apparently, but it's not in Discord.
Tweaks too.
Yeah,
they're both fine for me.
Oh, really?
You see a beef jerky just move in between the line of sight between you and Ash.
I'm just disconnecting and reconnecting really quick.
Her to kick off her shirt. I was just trying to talk and be normal.
He's not you.
I'll have you know that works on a lot of girls. No, it fucking doesn't.
I'm gonna get up. I've been laying on my back, like kind of like nonchalant about this whole thing. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna grip up his sock hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say, "Don't fuck this up for my friend."
Give me a. Ooh,
can I just respond in it?
No, you can't. You can, but Zix is going to respond differently.
Oh fuck! Can you tell me what he was going to say? Because I think I might have.
It's not a verbal response.
Oh.
What do you want me to do, Ty?
Hold on. Oh well, your spells are.
Jasper's snoring intensifies.
Zora, what's your AC?
17.
Yeah. Zora, you're going to take 13 force damage as Eldritch Blast just exits Zix's. Like from that, like you grip him up and you just get a full Eldritch Blast to the face and take 13 force damage.
Oh shit.
I take the damage and I grab my great axe and I go to chop his
hands under there, my hands are there, my hands under.
So you're attacking.
I stop.
You stop. Okay.
Right. The axe is literally
I'm willing to do a deck save, whatever you think, but
No,
my axe
I think,
stopped
like, you can-
right before it hits the sock puppet. I will say this is actually what happens. When I get Eldritch Blasted, I go back and I kick Ash down to the ground. I kick Ash himself down to the ground so that the puppet is like here, like, you know, he's like laying down on the ground. I take my great axe. Do I need to? I can roll anything you want. Like to kick Ash, or maybe he was like surprised, or.
Okay, so order of operations here. You get
I'm
Eldritch
kicking
Blasted.
Ash to the ground. Yep, I get Eldritch Blasted. I took the damage.
This is a great long rest, everybody, before our attack of the
plunge.
yeah.
Fuck.
So no, but I love it. I'm into it.
Me too. It's fun.
So Eldritch Blast happens. You get hit. It's force damage. So you're.
I run back at him.
Yeah. So you're hit. Force damage happens. You're about to hit your axe onto Ash's sock puppet. You were then holding back and using an unarmed attack to kick him.
No, other way around. It was the other way around. So what I wanted to happen, because what I imagined in my mind is that I kicked Ash like as a reaction.
Right.
And then I centered, like I focused my anger on the puppet. So I'm hoping that I kicked Ash down to the ground and he's laying there like arms spread with the sock puppet out, like his arm, and then I take my great axe, I rage, and I go to attack the sock puppet. But when Ash says that wasn't me, something happens and I stop. My axe stops like an inch before the sock puppet.
Okay.
And that's what I would like to happen.
Okay.
Maybe when Ash says it's me, maybe like my necklace lights up or something. Like I feel like my necklace vibrates, or like something tells me through my rage that this is my friend. Something connects me and pulls me out of this fury.
All right, so we have a sleeping. Let me just recount this. So you've taken the damage. You've gone through rage, or almost rage. Give me a wisdom saving throw, real quick.
Okay, 14.
Okay. You're able to calm yourself down. Holding the axe on, like, you're just touching, like, the edge of the sock puppet where it holds Ash's hand to the sock puppet. Like the
Would
the
it
very...
have cut a thread? Is that how close?
Yes, but the sock puppet doesn't, like, you like it hits and like it's cutting the very like little fray goblin hair, but the sock puppet itself doesn't take damage. It like deflects the sock puppet, deflects it onto Ash's hand itself, or like his forearm. And you feel, Ash, in this point, you feel Zix like deflected away from itself onto you. And you just take one point of slashing damage here. But Ash, only you know that Zix deflected the damage from itself onto you. Zora, you calm down your rage. You see that you've very, 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 very slightly injured your friend. And Becky-sue, Apohlorr, Tweak are currently pillaging each other in the tent.
Pillaging? Jesus.
You know, just having fun.
How does Zora react to this?
I was wondering how Ash reacted because I'm the perpetrator.
I mean, I said that's my hand, my hand's underneath her the whole time. And as soon as you hit or whatever, or you go down and slice, I say, "Whoa, fuck me, man! What the hell was that?"
I think in like the peak of her rage and fury before it subsides, she just goes, "I'll fucking kill him!"
What? Kill who? What?
Apohlorr is gonna pop from the tent, and he's gonna cast Calm Motions because I feel like that's what's gonna fucking happen here. And he's just gonna say, "It's been a long night. We need to sleep. We need to have a plan for tomorrow." Ash, that needs to be kept in check. Zora, you need to keep yourself in check. We all need to go to bed. There's a lot of tempers here. We have a big day tomorrow. It's important that we don't fuck this up for Nariel. For us. For Bam. Let's all go to bed.
Don't gotta tell me twice. Asshole.
And then Apohlorr is just gonna like take lead.
Ty? There was a calm emotion cast on Tweak's dick.
Penis.
PP.
That was unresolved, I think.
Was it really? I missed that entirely.
Yeah, it's unresolved.
Oh yeah. I casted that as
Well, he's
Apohlorr.
taking necrotic damage per minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we healed it back. The first tick, we healed it back. And then they tried to cast. We all they believed it was a Viagra. So Apohlorr tried to cast, I think it was Calm Emotions, specifically on his groin.
Yep.
That wouldn't work.
On his dick. He tried.
Toxic.
Okay, so that's his second spell slot.
Oh god.
Okay.
Shit.
He's gonna cast Calm Emotions here, asking everybody. He's going to use Cure Wounds on. He's gonna like lay just like a palm on Tweak's dick and just be like, "It's gonna be okay." Which actually, in my
The
book,
sweet consent.
I don't know, bro. So, what effect did calm emotions have on my willy? Other
calm
than
emotions on your
Placid?
willy. Give me. Can't believe I'm doing this.
Even more limp.
For calm emotions
Even
on your
more
willy. Allow me to refer to the manual.
Yeah, this is. I have to
Did
double
Ash-
check
did you say
exactly
that-
what.
Did you say even more limp in character?
I
didn't hear you, bud. Sorry.
Oh no, me, I'm still.
No, I
Checking
was
my-
asking Ash. Ash, did you say that in character? Even more limp?
no.
Okay. That's fucked up.
Okay, so a healing spell does stop Tweak's current ailment.
So the first spell that Lou cast, even though Lou looks like she's angrily typing to like someone that bullied her in high school, and she's like, "Fuck you, you fucking bitch." Sorry, just
She's arguing
No,
politics on Facebook.
My concentration face is insane. They're not good.
But she did initially cast Cure Wounds on me by patting me on the back, so that would have stopped it. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So Cure Emotions does nothing to your currently.
So Apohlorr just wanted to touch my dick.
Yes.
Checks out.
We knew
which
it.
happens.
Yeah.
Calm Emotions happens. At this point, everyone is tired enough. Like it's like Calm Emotions to the point where everyone kind of like conks out. I think we're gonna like long rest here at this point.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
And we will discuss the game plan for the ambush, as well as continue on next time.
All right.
All right.